What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Time Capsule here on the Games Done Quick Hotfix. It is the show where we metaphorically travel back in time to your favorite years in gaming and speedrun our way through popular or influential games released in a particular year. In this case, we'll be focusing on 1996. I am your host, Smooth Operative. Thank you for joining us. I am excited to say that tonight we'll be featuring our very first randomizer on the show, and what a better way to do it than with the behemoth of randomizers, Super Mario 64 120 star.
Yes, thank you. Hello, everybody. So my name is Kingj0444. This is Super Mario 64. A lot of people's favorite game from their childhood. It's going to look a little different than it did in 1996. But I'm really excited to show this off because this is honestly one of my favorite speedruns to do. Everything's completely randomized from in each level, from every coin, every red coin, every star, every box, every enemy, and stuff like that. And even where each painting takes us to. So our first stage could be anything from Bob on Battlefield to Rainbow Ride. So it's going to be great. It's going to be really fun. And we have 3 seeds picked out from the community. Shoutouts to Juzoct and Merkenbach Gamer, who worked together to make sure that we got 120 star possible seeds. There are some seeds that cannot be 100%ed. Sometimes there's some stuff that spawns out of bounds, but we picked out 3 specific seeds that had a few things to our liking, so that they will be good showcases, and that's what you guys are voting between in the polls. So I have my commentator here if you want to introduce yourself.
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much. My name is Ludwig von Cooper, or Ludwig for short.
But me and Ludwig have not seen these seeds. So these are still brand new to us. This is still going to be random and completely fresh for us. So this is just so that we have seeds that are going to be good showcases and are actually possible to fully 100%.
Always good to have someone check, so that's really cool.
All right,
sure.
It looks like the winning seed is 40433.
Oh, perfect. 33. All right. Sounds good. Let's go ahead and start off this seed in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. So right off the bat, no intro cutscene. A little bit different from what you may see. That's a nice sign right over there. So like I said, this is much different from regular Mario 64. There's a nice toad over there. Everything inside the castle is also randomized. And also, I'm going to the basement right away because there are no keys required to progress throughout the castle, thankfully, so we can go straight to the basement. I like to check Vanish Cap first, just so it's open from the get-go. Nice, another nice toad. So Ludwig, you want to quickly explain, to everybody how Randomizer works, how everything's randomized and stuff like that?
Yeah, sure. So the randomizer, the first thing you're gonna see once Kingj enters the mode here is that he probably won't be in the mode when he enters the level. He will be in something else, and this will be
Cool Mountain.
So,
right.
Basically every level painting or every level entry,
Nice
level entry. Every level entry leads you to a random stage. This stage is being determined by the seed, so he's not gonna land in a different stage every time he enters the same stage now. It will always be the same, determined by the seed. So every time he enters the CCM now, as he just did, he will end up in TikTok Clock. You got pretty good luck here with the first 2 stars, I gotta say.
Yeah, so the stars are gonna be really quick because, like we said, stars, these are open stars that we're grabbing. We like to call them different things. So there's box stars, open stars, secret stars, and stuff like that. Open stars are just ones that are open from the get-go. You don't have to unlock them in any way, and they're super easy to grab, and they can be randomized anywhere into the level. And those are going to be the quickest ones that we can grab. They're just out in the open, and sometimes you get spawned right next to them. Also, every time you enter a stage, it drops you somewhere random each time, so we can't control that.
Yeah, that is correct. But the position where Mario is being spawned in the level is random. But this randomness is actually not determined by the seed we just entered. This is actually determined by the game's internal RNG. So that means every time Kingj0444 will enter a stage like multiple times, he will always end up in a different spot.
That was a great spawn, by the way. I spawned on the pyramid, but I didn't die, so that's good.
Yeah, that is. Yeah. So the game can basically spawn you anywhere on non-quicksand ground, basically, or non-quicksand or non-lethal ground. But that can also include slopes, like this pyramid in SSL. So if you are unlucky, you can actually spawn on the pyramid.
Oh, such good RNG. Okay, so something else that we need to mention are box stars. So there are like the amount of objects in a level doesn't change. So there's always going to be a specific amount of boxes, and a specific amount of boxes will have a star in them. Wedge Dryworld has like 12 boxes, and 2 of them have a star in them, and that was very lucky. So, all right, Wing Mario is really bad because we don't have the wing cap right now. So.
Yeah, continuing with the things that are randomized. Other things that are randomized are obviously the open stars that are just floating around. Then we have boxes, like not only these boxes with the stars, also boxes with coins in it, boxes with 1-ups in it, and the cap boxes like wing cap, vanish cap, and metal cap boxes. Enemies, like you can see here, are almost completely randomized. Like these forms, for example, this guy is usually not at this position. And also regular coins, red coins, also in random spots. Though I have to say, there are singular coins, a lot of them, but there are also coin rings, which consists of a ring of like 8 coins, and coin lines that will consist of 5 coins. And these have what we call the spawners, which just spawn all the coins around them. And these structures are not randomized. So the coin rings and the coin lines are being kept in its structure, so you can collect them all at once you find it.
But what is that? That's on top of the womp? I've never seen that before. Okay.
Yeah, that's actually a funny thing, because these womp guys, like not only the big womp, but also the small ones, they strangely count as walkable ground. So the game can actually detect it as spawnable ground for objects. Objects cannot spawn over lethal ground, like quicksand and lava. At least not in this version. This will be changed in one of the future versions, as we can forecast already.
Okay, this is gonna suck, but I need these coins. Also, yeah, so 100 coins is gonna be like the more interesting parts of the randomizer, because like I said, those regular open stars, we can just grab those whenever we want, and they are very quick stars and stuff like that. They're a nice breather, but 100 coins is gonna be the interesting part. So that's what I'm starting with now, because Womps is like easily the easiest to get 100 coins in 100%. Okay.
Yeah, just in case, as a quick reminder, we are doing 120 stars, so we have to get every single star that is available in the game. That includes all the 100 coin stars, all the red coin stars. And when you collect a 100 coin star, you are not getting thrown out of the level, as in the vanilla game as well. So you can always combine it with another star. In most cases, this will be combined with red coins, like in this stage here, because red coins also count as 2 normal coins when you collect them, so it's just convenient to have 16 free coins added to your 100 count. But there are also stages where it's actually not possible to collect 100, like in Lethal Lava Land or in Shifting Sandland. So there we are kind of forced to combine it with a different star.
Yeah, also, something we should mention about those stages, specifically those 2, and also Wedge Dryworld, if there's 2 loading zones in a level, like Lethal Lava Land or Shifting Sandlands, stuff like can't spawn from, like, if something's supposed to spawn in the first loading zone in the original game, it can't spawn in the other loading zone. Okay, oh, it's over here. I honestly forgot where the star was. Okay, cool. First 100 coins down. That's really nice.
Yeah, that was pretty smooth. You had to collect like some coins on these slopes there.
Yeah,
which
and,
can be a little bit intimidating, especially in this stage, because you didn't have to go on the very steep slopes. Like, there are different levels of slopiness to these slopes. So there are slopes that where Mario slides down really fast, and slopes where Mario slides down reasonably slow, or slow enough that you are not in danger of really missing the arcades.
Yeah, there's some dangerous slopes where you can just clip through the floor.
Yeah, and you can sometimes just clip through the scenery if you get to the boundaries at the wrong
Dude, I love
pixel, basically.
Randomizer. I love Randomizer because I just watched a bomb, or was that a bomb or a Goomba walk into a bully and they killed each other, so that was fun.
Yep, that is just how these bombs work.
Oh, yeah, it was bomb.
When bombs interact with any other sprite, they just explode. This can also be funny, especially in this stage, because sometimes you just hear like a bully or a bomb like killing himself over and over again by falling into lava, because it actually kills himself and he instantly respawns, kills himself again, and over and over.
Whatever. So something else something that you need to have in order to be a good randomizer runner is you need to be good at remembering things. Like, so we just did all of Wom's Fortress 100 coins, and I saw where every single open star is. I know where every single open star is, and I also know where the boss fight is. So when we go back to Wom's Fortress in maybe like an hour, possibly, I have to remember where all that stuff is. So having a good memory is vital for this game.
Yeah, that's
Also,
correct. And that's
down.
especially hard in 120 star because you have to keep so many things in mind at once. So you, if you are able and you find what we call a level loop of different stages that lead to each other, basically, like level 1 leads to level 2 leads to level 3, level 3 leads back to level 1, then we would have a 3-level loop, and we could just milk out all these stages at once, so you can just like basically erase them from your brain to make some space free for other levels, you know.
Yeah, and yeah, so we actually did get a pretty good loop at the beginning there. We got like 5 or 6 levels in a row, so right away, going back there will be very nice. This is like rough box. I have to get a full speed jump. Come on, Mario.
Yeah. If we get lucky, we can actually also get vanilla stages where the painting actually leads to the same stage, but it's just completely random if that happens or not. Let's see.
Yeah, so you're gonna see a lot of points where I just have to remember where things are, and usually I like to think I have a good memory, but sometimes I might forget, so. Alright, time to find out where Wing Cap goes. Also, so we've already seen both of the Bowser stages now. We saw Fire Sea, like, a few stages ago, and now we have Dark World. Scary jump, by the way. I hate doing that. So because the fact that the entire, like, we don't, like, you know, paintings take us everywhere in the castle, we never have to fight Bowser until the final boss. And that's really cool. I mean, technically you could fight Fire Sea to unlock the poles in Dire Dire Docks, but I don't need to do that because I know how to get the blue coins without the poles. So you will not see me fight Bowser until the end of the run. And that's really cool compared to regular vanilla Mario 64 because you don't have to fight Bowser 3 times.
Yes. One thing though, because he never touches Bowser in the Bowser fights in Bowser in the Dark World and Bowser in the Fire Sea especially, he will make a specific star in... Oh dang, that's the first step of the run.
Ooh, that's okay. That's easy to go back to because that's Wing Cap, so I can just go back and try that again. It's
so, as maybe you remember from the vanilla game, the stage Dire Dire Docks, where this big submarine is, there's a star with the 100 coins and the red coins, where you actually, like, at least the game wants you to use some poles to, like, jump over to the different platforms where the red coins are. Here in Randomizer, it's actually not that common that red coins spawn on these things, but there's definitely the blue coin switch. Blue coin switches are not randomized because it would actually be kind of impossible to just randomly move them around and ensure they are all obtainable. So the blue coin switch is one of these really hard to get platforms, and the poles only spawn after you've defeated Bowser and the Fire Sea. So by Kingj not doing this, he commits himself to a very difficult trick that he has to get later when he enters the level. So be excited for that.
Yeah, another thing that is actually like set, by the way, there's a few things like the iRock boss in Shifting Sandland that will always be in its original spot because it's really weird to move that boss somewhere else. And also, Bowser in the Sky isn't randomized. That will always be in its regular location up the infinite staircase. And not only is it in its original location, you can't BLJ. Like, the door won't open until you have at least 70 stars.
Yep. That is also a thing that has been changed. Like usually, this door gives you this music, how you can enter here, but it still lets you through, and you can use this BLJ trick to just get up there with basically 0 stars in the middle of the game. But here the door is actually locked with 70 stars and does not let you through. So yeah, unless you do, I guess, a task would be able to still do it, but I think it's not humanly possible to do it.
Yeah, either way, like, we're doing 120 stars, so we have to see everything no matter what.
Yeah, we have to do anything anyways, yeah. There's nothing like a 0-star category yet for this.
That'd be kind of lame, honestly. Randomizer 0-star.
Randomizer 0-star would not be fun.
So another thing that's not randomized is Mips, the rabbit. He will always spawn in his regular location. The toads, though, that give you stars, are randomized. So they can spawn wherever they so please. Alright, I'm gonna do hundreds.
Yes, and they get mixed up with other toads that don't give you stars. So in the basement, for example, there's one basement toad.
Oh, what are those red coins, Juzok? No! I hate that, actually.
You can... it's fine.
That one right there is kind of, okay.
Yeah, you can just make your way back here.
It's a little scary.
It is.
Alright, we're good.
It is. It's not the worst spot for a red coin I've ever seen, but yeah, it's definitely scary.
I am going to be blaming the people who picked the seed, by the way, because they greenlit these seeds for us, so if anything goes wrong in these, I'm blaming them.
I voted for this choice, so you can blame me, it's okay.
Oh, okay, gotcha. We can also blame Chad. No, I'm kidding. No, it's no one's fault other than myself.
Yeah, this seed has been fully tested, so every star is definitely grabbable. There is especially 1 star in Bob's Battlefield. Like, it's just the first star casual players play in this game. It's defeating the Bob King, and so he can actually be in very obnoxious spots that makes it quite impossible to beat him, because the way he works is kind of strange. And if he spawns on one of these outer slopes around the levels, it's actually impossible to beat him. But I will tell more about it once we get to BOB. Let's just
also that penguin there, the little penguin that's lost. I specifically asked for a few things when I asked for these seeds. One of them was that the little penguin can spawn in the wall kicks will work area. It is possible to get him back from there. It's very hard. And I requested, please don't. And thankfully I just saw both little penguins there.
Yeah,
so.
I had that like in 3 runs in a row when I was playing it.
No.
And that's basically 2 ways to get the penguin over there, but both are pretty hard to do. One is just grabbing him and get on the slope and just do some jumps on the slopes, but this is actually very tight to get onto the slope, and also Mario slides down the slope very, very fast, so you have to time these jumps very accurately. And the second one is a little bit easier to do the jumps, but it's a little harder to even get on the slope. Then it's called hands-free. This is a glitch when Mario just grabs some objects and then bonks into a ceiling that's low enough. Then you can actually grab or hold hold on to things while he's not doing the animation for it. So he is much more free in his movement. So usually when Mario grabs something, he's very limited in his movement. He walks very slow. He cannot do anything but very weak jumps. But with his hands-free glitch, you can actually do it.
Alright, there we go. We're still missing one red coin. I think I probably know where it is. It's probably either in wall kicks or it's over to that one area I was trying to get to before. Also, sorry if it's a lot to take in right now. We're just explaining the basic mechanics of Randomizer, so once we get past that, there won't be as much to talk about, and we can just react to the seed.
Yeah, also, when you see Joey, like, actually pressing pause a lot, this is not because he wants to take a lot of little breaks. It's actually because on levels without any boundaries like this one, CCM, when you pause on these levels, you get a very good total view, so you saw it right there. You get a good total overview of your surroundings, and you can actually spot objects from there fairly easily, like red coins that you're missing, or even stars or enemies or whatever you need. So he will, runners usually do that a lot in certain spots to just scope out the areas around him that actually happen to travel there.
Okay, so I'm still missing one red, and I have no clue where it could be.
Yeah, that's where it can come in handy, chat. Now you can actually look out for this coin and tell us where it is.
It's not there.
If you see it.
I'm a little confused. I think I searched everything. But yeah, pausing is really good.
I just saw it.
You did?
There it is.
Oh my god! What?
Yeah, this is also a
I
very infamous spot. Like this thing is actually like a level 2 slope, as I like to call it. Like Mario's slides down, as you can see, pretty fast, and it's not that easy to get height here.
Juzok did warn me that one of the seeds has some pretty bad red coin locations. I think we got that seed. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, at least you didn't have any red coins on the cone and fire, so you...
I didn't even look at where that star spawned. Pretty sure it's on the slope. Yeah, you gotta look at where the star spawns too.
Yeah, sometimes I miss to like pay attention to where a star spawned.
It's a lot to handle running this game. It really is. Oh, there it is down there. Oh, right, it was down by this death red coin.
Ah, yes, now I remember.
Okay, good. I had to say that's so safe, but we're good. Another 100 coins down the drain. Yeah, get used to Mario saying "who," especially when we go up slopes. I'm so sorry to anybody's audio.
Yeah, because we can never really know where Mario spawns in the level. The runner always has to come up with very spontaneous idea of what you want to grab. If he likes. Usually if he spawns near a star, he just grabs the star. If not, usually goes for like hundreds or for one of those stars where you have to...
Stars right here? Okay.
Where you have to fulfill a specific task like killing an enemy or whatever. Or a boss.
So, by the way, something else to mention, you may wonder how time works for TikTok clock. It will always remember what time you enter the clock at, so the next time I enter TikTok clock, time will be frozen because I entered on 12. And then stuff like Wet Dry World will always be at the lowest water level. That's just how it works.
Yeah, there are certain things that was not really able to get into the randomizer, like from a technical standpoint, and this includes Wet Dry World, water levels, and also THI, no matter which one of the two paintings you enter. Usually there's one big and one small painting, and you enter like small or big worlds, depending on which one you choose. But this one, in Randomizer, you will always spawn in big world. So when Mario is small, that's big world, right? I always get these confused.
Something else I should mention, if you see me looking to the left, I have a tracker on my phone to know where stages go and what stars I need to get from each stage. So I'm not just looking over there every 5 seconds for no reason. Alright, so Mips here spawns at 15 stars. That's a really easy star for us to grab. And now I'm going to search the entire basement for our first toad. This toad could spawn anywhere in the basement area. and it's not that toad we saw at the beginning. So
Yeah,
Steven's
so
already
how these toads work, they work like in vanilla. So there are 2 toads in the basement. One toad that spawns from the beginning, like when you have 0 stars, that doesn't give you a star, but the second toad only spawns after you obtained a total of 12 stars. So this can also be used to your advantage. If you find the first basement toad, like the false basement toad that doesn't give you a star, very early before you get 12 stars, then you already know which one is the wrong one, and you don't even need to bother talking to him. But I think in this case we didn't find him.
No, we did actually. When we first went to Vanish Cap at the beginning of the run, we
was
saw
he
a toad.
at the way to the
Yeah,
mode?
so that's,
okay, yeah,
that toad's not there. I think he's probably near where DDD is. So I'm looking for the other box right now. Okay, well there's the open star. I'll take that. So there's one open star in this area of Wet Dry World, and then there's an open star in the other area of Wet Dry World. So
Another thing we want to mention, you maybe already saw it like then with Dry World. There are some stars where you have to collect 5 secret spots, or you have to visit 5 secret spots that makes a star appear. These secrets have been randomized as well, but in order, usually these things are just invisible. But because it would be pretty silly if these randomized spots, which you would have to basically visit every single pixel of the level to find out where the secrets are. This would be a little too extensive. So there are these sparkles that indicates where you have to go.
yeah, and old version of Randomizer actually didn't have that. Also, the chests in like Dire Docs and JRB will actually also have that as well. They'll have numbers on top of them, so you know which ones are what's the order you need to do them in. Which also didn't exist in past versions.
Yeah, here you see the big eye, which is usually locked up in this room where you have to get Vanish Cap. This time it's just outside
He's
the
just
castle.
chilling outside, man. He's having a ball.
Yeah.
Also, I have now seen... So Ghost Hunt is a very annoying star, where you need to get 5 small ghosts and then one big ghost that spawns afterwards. I've seen 4 of the small ghosts, so that makes that way easier. Oh wait, that's Fire Sea, so we're gonna go somewhere else now.
Also, we didn't even go over this, but usually in the vanilla game, a difference you might have noticed is that the stars have numbers above them. This is just to see from which episode the star is. So if they didn't have numbers over them, it would be sometimes pretty hard to guess. Like if you completed a task, like killing a boss, and it spawns next to another star, you would have no idea which one to grab. So you wouldn't want to grab the wrong star. So they have these numbers over them. So the runner also has to have a good knowledge. You have to have a good knowledge of which episodes have which episode numbers. So this star, for example, does not have it because it's just kind of pointless.
Dude, Toad, I had to go through so much trouble to get to you, man. Whatever. Okay, we're good though.
Yeah, this Toad, this is a little special because this Toad, if we didn't drain the mode early, this Toad would actually not have spawned in the water. He would have spawned at some other place.
That's so lucky. So there's 2 penguins, one of them's the right one of them's the wrong one. Of course, the one that spawns right next to her is the correct one. Thank you, seed choosers. I love you guys.
It's always nice to have some obnoxious penguin to carry.
How did you lose your baby? She's right there. Worst mother of the year right there, man. Alright.
I don't be so harsh on the...
Oh, that's fair. My bad.
Poor penguins.
Parenting's hard. Alright. Back to TikTok clock we go. I think I want to check what Rainbow Ride is after this, because we know what Wing Mario, and we know what the store down there, and we know what TikTok clock is. So,
all the way down.
That was almost bad, but it's good.
So this is also a very crucial spot where you could potentially soft lock the game if these things were moving, and you fall down in this little crevice there at the perfect time. You can actually get soft locked by these because Mario's kind of stuck in the falling animation. It's happened to me in one run.
I never do this trick, so I'm sorry I'm bad at it. I'm gonna try to get it though, because it looks cool. Okay. Well,
that had a heavy price.
I did that. That was a tactical death, so we can spawn up there later.
This was actually intended.
So that's a fake toad. So we already know that. That's nice.
Yeah, we already know that because there are 3 toads total that share the same spawn area. This is the entirety of the upstairs part and the tippy part. There are two toads that give you stars and 1 toad that doesn't give you a star, but the 2 toads that give you stars spawn at 25 and 35 stars respectively. So since we don't have that yet, it's clear that this toad he just found is a fake one.
Yeah, so now when we see a toad upstairs, we know it's correct.
Yeah, he doesn't even bother having to talk to him.
Alright, LOL, okay. Go right into the lava. Okay, there's the big bully right on over there. Thankfully, I didn't get there's a chance that a big bully will just spawn in an area that makes him fall into the lava right away when you spawn in there, and you have to watch that cutscene every time. Ouch. Can I stop dying?
Just got bullied, man.
Please, man. It's like 4 unintentional deaths already.
Little Lava Land is one of those. It's one of those stages where you will see some coins spawn over the lava. This is only possible because, as I said, as I mentioned before, like these coin rings and coin stacks that consist of multiple coins, they have a spawner, what we call it. The spawner spawns the coins around it. So the spawner for the stack is in the middle of the 5 coins, and the spawner of the ring is in the middle of, like the center of the ring. And only the spawner is guaranteed to spawn over non-lethal ground. The coins can actually be scattered on the lava then, or into the abyss sometimes, like you will see in other stages later.
That coin is a little dangerous. I'm gonna do another loop around.
That coin spawned at the absolute... Oh,
okay,
safe.
We're good.
That coin spawned at the absolute lowest possible height, I think. I've never seen it spawn that low.
Yeah, so there is
that's basically height. Just the same height as the ground.
There's a max and lowest amount of height that they can spawn in this stage, and that is the lowest height I've ever seen, so...
Yeah, there's a lot of logic in this randomizer. This is like one of them. It's always guaranteed that things are gonna be grabbable. So if there are like red coins that spawn higher than Mario spawns in the level, you would never be able to get it. So actually, a lot of thoughts have been merged into this this randomizer.
All right, let's do Dark World this time and not die. I think that might be a smart idea.
Yeah.
I don't know, just a thought.
That was the one that you missed last time, yeah.
Yeah, that was the one I didn't get to last time. There's a difference, okay? There's a difference between missing something and dying before you get there.
You didn't. This was the one that was missing from the 8 coins.
Thank you very much. I'll have you know, I only died. So I still don't know where the star spawns, because I haven't seen the spawns, the blue 2D star where it shows where...
that's actually not even there in this stage.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought they still showed up.
So spawners are only there in... it's actually also in the Vanish Cap, I think, and the Metal Cap too.
Yeah, it is.
Like in all 3 metals, in all 3 cap stages. But it's not there in all other stages. For some reason.
So we've seen pretty much where almost every single stage is entered. There's a few stages we're still missing. I think we're missing like 5 stages or something like that. But so far I already am routing in my mind like the route I want to go and stuff like that. Like what order of stages I can go in. Like we already have a pretty good loop in this seed where we can go straight to where did this start from? I'm pretty sure I saw it. I think it's up top here. But yeah, we have a pretty good loop right off the bat, so that's really good. Yeah, it's right here. For some reason I thought it spawned in the middle there, but I was wrong. right, Dark
now,
World.
now you don't see him going to the Bowser fight, as you mentioned before. You don't have to do that. He just straight dies, because whenever you die in a stage or you grab a star, you always spawn in front of this level entrance and not the level entrance that you entered before.
All right, there we go. Yeah, so sometimes I will take intentional deaths. Like I totally have been before, obviously, like earlier. But yeah, once again, this is 120 stars, so we are doing every single star in the game. Okay, so Tall Mountain. Still haven't found Metal Cap yet, which is a little interesting, so... there's a star up there.
Yeah, that can actually be interesting, because there's one stage in the vanilla game that is only accessible from within another stage, and that is the Metal Cap. This is only accessible from within Hazy Maze Cave. And this can be a pretty crucial spot for render runners, because it takes a long time to get there. You just have to get into the painting that leads to HMC, and then you spawn at a random spot. If you spawn like inside of the Toxic Maze or whatever, it takes ages to get to the Metal Cap entry. And if the Metal Cap entry is actually a real stage, this always means lots of additional time for the run.
Yeah, so I mentioned that we requested specific things from the seeds that we got for this showcase, so we could have a good showcase that hopefully doesn't go overestimate. And to help with that, I did ask for a seed that has Metal Cap be a secret stage. We'll see if they listened. They could have just, like, not listened.
I hope so.
One of the seeds, Jusock told me that Metal Cap was a stage, but it wasn't a bad one, so who knows, man. So right there, I could have done any star that I wanted in Dire Docks, but I chose to do star number 1 because that moves back this wall here, so we can enter Fire Sea now.
Yeah, that's the only star in the game that you have to collect that actually unlocks another level, which is otherwise not accessible. Yeah, it's crucial to unlock that pretty early. Also, there are some stars that we have to collect that also unlock on other stars in the same level. And this is also one of those. Like, if you collect star number 1 in Dire Docks, it unlocks star number 5, I believe, the one with the Manta Ray, which is usually just it doesn't spawn if you don't have star number 1.
Ooh, nice 2-for-1 special right there. Nice.
Yeah, you can always do some fancy, crafty maneuvers here to save some time on these red coins. If they spawn in favorable spots, you can just try a fancy wall kick to get back to this platform here.
Oh, it looks like I get to show that off here. Oh,
let's try.
Oh yeah, that's good. Nice. I love that. Oh, and we got both.
And also
that
here,
nice.
another 2-for-1 jump. This is always going to save a lot of time, because every time Mario falls into this water here, this is the only water in the game that has a current attached to it. So you always get flushed back to these platforms here and have to go all the way back.
Yeah. All right, so we're going back to Shifting Sandlands here with HMC.
Yep, even the switches are randomized. They're randomized spots in the level. But obviously also not in the water or anything. They are always be accessible.
Now that we have wind cap, there's nothing holding us back. I always want to wait till I have wind cap. That was weird.
Okay, this fly guy almost launched you into the star there.
That would have been bad. But I always want to make sure I have like wind cap for stuff like Rainbow Ride Hundreds. Not Rainbow Ride Hundreds, but like hundreds like Shifting Sandlands, where it would very much help in getting some red coins. So now I'll go ahead and do hundreds here.
Yeah,
hey, that's a vanilla spawn here for this
Shifting Sandland would also be good to have the Koopa Shell, because with the Koopa Shell, these slopes are not a problem anymore. You can grab coins from there real fast. But it's always going to be a gamble if the Koopa Shell is inaccessible in the stage, because it can actually spawn over this light quicksand or on these slopes next to the quicksand.
Yeah.
So then it would be almost impossible to get there.
There we go. That's pretty good.
Ah, you got it. Okay, there are only 2 normal boxes in this level.
Oh, that's a dangerous pokey. All right, we're good. You want to get those pokies because that's a free 5 coins right there.
Yeah, there are a total of 4 pokies, I believe, here. So you can get up to 20
I think only 3, isn't it?
3 or 4. 3 or 4. I'm not exactly
So yeah,
sure.
there's only, like, we said this earlier, but we can't get the 100 coins and red coins together here. So I'm actually going to enter the pyramid once I get like 45 coins is usually safe. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I think there are only a total of 74 stars, I believe it is. Coins,
Stars.
I mean.
There's
74
stars in
coins.
this level? Wow.
There are 74 coins in this outside area of the level. And you can always count on some coins not being collectible at all. So a fair amount would be like something over 50 would be super safe, but it can also work with 40. I think 38. I think 38 is the absolute minimum, but then you have to collect like every single one inside of the pyramid.
Yeah, these tornadoes are also random, by the way, so I have to just deal with them wherever they spawn.
There are 3 tornadoes in this outsider in this stage, and they can really screw you over, especially if you have the Cooper Shell and you just go at like lightning speed.
I really want those reds. Oh no.
At light speed, you can easily just randomly encounter one of those and lose a Cooper Shell on it.
I want those reds, and there was also a bouncy box that's over here that'll give us 5 coins.
Yeah, there's
so
one red coin like really close attached to the pyramid as well.
Oh really? I didn't see that.
If you want to get that.
I probably won't. We don't need all the reds here.
Yeah, these are called bouncy boxes or crazy boxes, and when you grab them, you bounce like 3 times, 2 small bounces and 1 big bounce, and after that the box breaks and releases 5 coins. It's always crucial to grab if you can.
Those reds, man. These reds are scary. I don't like them. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one. I don't want that one. I don't think there's any other good coins, so I think we're probably just gonna enter.
Yeah, I guess the other Poke's on the slope over there, so without this shell, it's actually not. Well, that was the coin I meant that you maybe not want to get, but
it's all right. We're good. All right, so now we're inside. We have 45, and that's the clean number I like to be at.
Yeah.
By the way,
there was another object, by the way, that spawned on top of this swamp thing there. It was this replenish heart.
Oh yeah, those are randomized too. We usually don't need those, but oh, nice, good secrets. So we're gonna get the secrets with 100 coins here, just because we have to explore the inside a lot, anyways.
Yeah, the reason we have to do that is once you get into this pyramid, you cannot get back out. So we only can collect as many coins as possible, and then pray we can find enough coins to get up to 100.
Yeah.
A couple of my runs died because not enough coins grabbable. A lot of them with 99. It can actually happen, and then your run is pretty cursed. But 45 is very...
I think we've explained pretty much everything for Randomizer now at this point, but Smooth Operator, if you want to like let us know if anybody in chat is asking us anything.
Well, there are a lot of questions that have been coming in just about like what Randomizer is, and as you said, that you've kind of explained quite a bit. But if you are new here, 128 star Randomizer has a lot of things randomized. So I think we won't be leaving any stone unturned. We'll be seeing a lot here today. But I just want to say that if you are enjoying the run, please make sure that you follow a runner that's Kingj0444 here on Twitch, as well as our commentator Ludwig. It is Ludwig with 2 underscores, Vaughn 2 underscores, Koopa, and I'm sure they would appreciate that. I wondered actually how long both of you had been speedrunning the Randomizer and what kind of challenges you faced, like at the beginning versus maybe now.
Yeah, so I mean, Randomizer has challenge no matter what. Like, just getting used to it, you gotta learn how to like deal with the randomness to it, how to react to whatever the seed gives you, and then not only that, like what backup strats to have if stuff spawns in really bad locations. You need to know stuff like how many boxes are in a certain level, like what's the probability of stuff spawning here. Knowing that stuff is like really good.
You said you had like a tracker next to you, so you're just like clicking it on like a computer, like a different monitor or something, or?
Yeah, so I'm on my phone.
Oh, on your phone. Okay,
on the
yeah.
site, And that's the tracker's mainly, it's free to use. It's just sm64tracker.com.
Okay, yeah, because
And-
we had a question about where the tracker was as well. So SM64.
Yeah, so sorry about that. I'm just keeping that for myself.
Sure,
But-
yeah.
There are multiple trackers out there. You can use whatever works for you best. I think you are using the one by a user named Dan Salvato. This is the programmer who made the website, and it's a website-based tracker, very easy to use. You can just it just shows you every single stage in the game, and you can fill the gaps with the stage it leads to, and this is really helpful. But there are also other.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
now
if
you're
you're
missing one coin. This is a classic.
There's a Goomba up here.
Yeah,
This
there are
murder hand.
But if you're curious about the seed number, it is, I believe,
that's close.
40433. So you can track it
You can
yourself.
also see the seed number too after he grabs the star and gets pushed out of the level.
Oh, okay, nice.
It
Yeah, every
gets
time you grab a star,
yeah,
it
it
does
gets
that.
displayed for a brief amount until he dismisses it.
Right.
So for me personally, like I think I joined the randomizer community roughly at the same time as Joey.
I think so, yeah.
I
Around
think
the
I
same
joined
time.
when this version just came out, like 0.5.1, the current version that is the official, still not officially released version because it's still 0. But yeah, the main category I run is like 120 star because it's just what works for me best. I'm just a completionist when it comes to gaming, and I love
Fair.
doing 100% thing a game. And I think I'm roughly at like 400 attempts now at 120 star rando, and trying to find that god seed, and
Yeah,
also
man.
not
You gotta
only a
get that
god
world
seed,
record.
but also a
Yeah.
god day, because yeah, as we mentioned before, you need a lot of brain power to traverse these stages optimally, like remembering where all the stuff is, and you can easily get thrown off if you just have something else on your mind or whatever. Just as it is in speedrunning.
I guess
Yeah,
now sorry, go ahead, Joe.
You can go ahead.
I was gonna say, I guess, is this a game that you played a lot, like maybe throughout your childhood? So it was kind of like, all right, I'm ready to take on something big like a randomizer to make it a little bit easier to get into.
Oh, I thought you meant randomizer. I'm like, I did not grow up with randomizer.
No, not with randomizer, just with the game itself.
Yeah, no, Mario 64 was like one of the first games I ever speedran, and was also like a big part of my childhood, as was for most people. So yeah, when I found out there was a randomizer, I got a little worried because I knew there was a lot you need to like know about the game, but I wanted the challenge, and like Ludwig, I find way more interest in running 120 star. You can run 70 stars. That is a category of this game. It's literally 2 hours faster.
Oh wow, okay. So
Because you just grab
press
the
for time.
quick ones. Yeah, you grab the quick ones and just like as you just go as quickly as you can. Grab all the open stars and stuff like that. Leave the 100 coins. But obviously 120 requires more skill, and that's why we like running it more.
Well, it has been very impressive to watch, so thank you for being here today.
Though 70 star, I just have to like put that out there. 70 star, at least from my perspective, it requires even more brain power.
It's so much
in
like-
case of
yeah.
routing, because for 70 star you don't collect every star, so you have to come up on the fly. Is this star worth to get?
Oh,
For
I
all
see.
stars basically out there, and this is what requires a little bit more brain power on the routing. It requires a little less brain power on the
Oh my god.
on remembering stuff, though.
Alright, well that sucks. I need the vanish
Is it?
cap for that red coin.
Oh, is it behind the?
it's
fence?
behind the gate.
So
gosh.
that is the red coin that they're talking about is bad.
Yeah, thankfully I
pretty
did
sure.
grab. This is why you hit the switch, everybody.
Yeah. So this
Okay.
this is one star that could potentially be impossible to grab, because as we can see, these water switches which control the water level in the stage, they also ran in randomized spots, same as the vanish cap boxes. And we had multiple seeds already where it was the case that both water switches were higher than both vanish caps. And that means you cannot get the water level low enough to actually grab the Vanish Cap.
That coin, man.
Because Mario is, for some reason in this game, unable, although he has a punching animation and stuff, he cannot open boxes underwater. So if you cannot get this water level low enough to actually grab one of those caps, anything behind this fence is pretty much locked.
This water level is just low enough that I can't.
Yeah, this is.
I can't walk.
This is common though. Like it's very rare that it's the water switch is actually.
We're gonna do a nice little 120 trick here. Do this. And there you go.
He has to be very careful now because if the Vanish Cap runs out while he's inside of this thing. He cannot get out.
Oh no!
Because usually there is.
That's also a thing. There's
in vanilla. In vanilla, there's just a star inside there, so you can just grab the star and get thrown off the level. But the star is in some different place here, so he cannot just do that.
How do I get this now? This is kind of
a wall kick there between the two.
I guess I could just side flip here too.
Or side flip.
Okay, there we go.
Yes.
That was kind of bad.
That was much smarter and much faster, yeah.
Whew, that was a little rough. Okay, so we're almost at the point where I can start looking for the other toads, because both of the toads spawn in at 35 stars, so I'm going to start looking for both of them. Okay, we still need to do Wing Mario. We're going to be here a couple times, because I need to find the Bob-Omb to open the cannons, which is also randomized, and he's not on any of the areas we've been to yet. Cool.
Yeah, technically it's not required to open the cannon here, but in most cases you just have to. If you happen to spawn on the highest cloud and you have wing caps available there, you can just collect all the coins, and you also have to get lucky so the star spawns on a low cloud. If the star spawns on the highest cloud again, you just need the cannon anyways. But if all stars align, I think it happened in one run so far where I just didn't open the cannon and get the star anyways.
Yeah.
But it's very rare.
Okay, we're still looking for the Big Boo here. So
yeah.
I
want to just give a quick shout out again to Yutsok in the chat. He's just typing in chat. He scoped out the seed for us together with Meckenbach Gamer, which is not in chat because it's 5 in the morning for him, as it is for me.
Oh, nice piano. Just chill in there. All right, cool. I'm gonna check.
I mean, it's also 5 a.m. for him, but.
He was not saying he was going to bed 2 hours ago, and here he is, the mad lad. Alright, I do like to do a little camera trick to check inside this room, just to see if there's anything there, and there wasn't, thankfully.
You sucked, we made a poll for this. And so we basically let chat decide, and chat decided to go with seed number 3.
Okay, so I'm gonna quickly, I really want to get this other star before I do hundreds or anything like that, so I'm gonna check in the rooms here, and then we're going to check the basement.
It's also interesting because different runners go for different strategies here. For me personally, I always do the star number 1, they go for a ghost hunt. Not together with the hundreds. I always do the hundreds with star number 2.
I found him.
Oh, there he is.
Hello. I just spawned right into him. All right. Oh, and that's a nice star spawn. It's almost in the ceiling, but that's okay. By the way, that's another thing we mentioned before. I was going to mention this, and then I got sidetracked because we were talking about stuff. But you don't have to be like the best runner of regular Mario 64 to be a decent randomizer runner, and I think that's like very good. It's because a lot of people are scared to get into randomizer because, oh, I'm not a top level Mario 64 runner. I'm not going to be good at it. No, as like you can be a very good randomizer runner and have never played Mario 64 before. Obviously, it'll take more time to get used to, but if you guys want to know my skill in regular Mario 64, I recently just got my first ever sub 2 in 120 star, so I'm decent at the game, but not top level.
Yeah, I'm at 241, I think. I'm just recently started my very first one.
Alright, nice little slide time here. Let's see what we get. Probably gonna be a 12.9, I think, here. Oh, 12.7, I'll take that. Alright, cool.
Oh, that's top runner time, huh? 12.7.
I usually get like 12.7, so I'm happy with that. Alright, and that's the last time we had to go to Secret Slide. Cool. We still haven't gone to a few places. I still need to go to Vanish Cap, or sorry, Metal Cap. I really don't want Metal Cap to be a stage, but it might be. It's either Aquarium or it's a stage. So we'll have to see. Alright, let's go back to LLO. Hello. Do not. Oh yeah, I died here. So I didn't get anything done here yet.
So in this stage, it's a little strange sometimes because you can see all these little platforms then that are like kind of sloped. It's actually not sloped enough that the game considers it to be unspawnable ground for enemies. So there can be spawns of these bullies there. And bullies have a weird behavior on slopey grounds. So usually they just cannot handle it and just sooner or later they just kill themselves there because they just cannot find their walk cycle correctly. And this can happen to the three little bullies, but also the big bully. Like the three little bullies that you need to kill to make the second big bully spawn. So if all stars align, if you're lucky, you can actually just sit there and watch these bullies kill themselves and the star spawning every time.
Yeah, we mentioned that earlier, and it sucks when that happens because it's like an immediately like 5 seconds loss, and you can't do anything about it. Alright, so now Cool Mountain is kind of annoying because we have to do star 1 to unlock star 3, which will unlock star 5. So the rest is like, it's predetermined what we have to do now. Because we've done everything else. And so we'll slide skip here, all the way down to the bottom. We already saw the whole slide, we don't need to see it again until we do Penguin. Alright, nice. But yeah, there's other Mario games as well that have randomizers. Recently, Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2 got randomizers, and I'm pretty sure Sunshine is working on one, from what I heard. But 64 is obviously the most popular randomizer. Okay, nice tray there. Alright, and I'm gonna slide right into the star. Nice.
That was like almost a really big dive.
Wouldn't be the first time I dive off an edge but accidentally. Alright, back to TikTok.
Again, one thing that has not been randomized is the secret warps that some levels have. You see that a lot in CCM, for example, to just quickly get from the very bottom back to the very top of the mountain. These spots have not been touched in any ways, because it would be kind of pointless, to be honest.
Yeah.
And also, it would make stages like CCM immensely obnoxious to get back from all the way back down, all the way back up without this warp. This takes ages.
Alright, so I'm going to do a little bit of a toad check. All the toads are now spawned, so I'm going to check all of this area just to make sure he's nowhere to be seen, and it doesn't seem like it. So there is actually a chance, by the way, I've had this happen before, a toad can spawn in the Endless Staircase. So there's a chance that might happen. We'll see.
Or, as it happened to me one time, both of them can spawn there.
Oh,
You're really unlucky.
Okay.
And this is especially bad, like, it's not very bad for 120-star runs, but for 70-star runs, it's very bad because you just miss out on these. Because you need 70 to just unlock the door, and you don't need any more stars anyway, so you just leave them behind then and have to get them elsewhere, the stars for your star count.
Yeah. Also, once again, I'm gonna reiterate, I saw someone ask, how did I know that the star was gonna, or TikTok clock was gonna be there? I have a tracker on my screen telling me where to find everything. So I'm not just randomly guessing, I promise. Alright, so now I'm gonna do the bully star. This sucks because you have to kill 3 shiny bullies, and then 1 big one will spawn. The big one's obvious, but the sparkly ones are kind of annoying to figure out which ones are which.
602 randomizer. I wanted to do some similar stuff with this. I wanted to like do like 5 120-star runs in a row, so that would make 600 stars.
Oh, that would be so bad. I would race you in that.
All right,
okay,
it's settled then.
It's a date. That's a great start. How's it going, man?
We need we need then 2 more stars from somewhere else. Then we have to come up with some idea for the remaining 2 for the 602.
Alright, there we go. So by the way, every time that a star spawns like this, where it like spawns on its own volition, like when we kill a boss or something like that, it will spawn in a different place every single time, kind of like how we enter, when we enter a stage, we'll spawn in a different place every time too.
Yeah, this is also something that I forgot to mention. It's the same as Mario's spawn point in a level. It's a type of randomness that's not determined by the seed, but rather by the game's internal RNG, which we cannot manipulate anyway.
Also, if you ever see me just enter a stage and exit, it's just an easier way to get back to the beginning, obviously. That's good for, like, win cap's good for that, and basically any secret stage. So, a lot of the loops that we have start at the beginning. So, I'm gonna want to be using that a lot. Though, that's 2 chests right there. Just hanging out.
Oh, no ship clip, Satch.
Yeah, I'm not that good.
Sub 2 and 120, of course you're good.
No. Hey, I know how to do DDD Polis now. That's all that matters. And I used to not do it until I wanted to go for sub 2. I was like, I gotta go for it now.
So here you see the chests all have numbers above them, because usually you know in which order. You have to open them in a specific order. And usually you would only know that because of their positioning, but if their positioning is randomized, you would have to like test every combination possible. And it would be kind of obnoxious for this star especially, because you would just kind of kill yourself, because Mario will just run out of air, and you will also get damaged if you open the wrong chest at the wrong time.
Yeah, it's a fun fact actually. I always wanted to run this game. I wanted to run Randomizer when it first released, but I held back because at that point Randomizer didn't have those numbers, and I was like, I don't want to guess every time. But they added an update, and now it's much more manageable. And update 1.0 is coming soon, which is going to add like difficulty options and stuff like that. Like, they have big plans, and I'm very excited for that. So, no stars here, huh? This is a big area to spawn in.
Yeah, this is also a very good stage to abuse the pause function a lot, to see what's above.
Yeah, there was a star
from many different angles, because you have to like circle around this mountain quite a number of times. And if you pause a lot, you can just scope out the entire thing pretty quickly.
Yeah, that's also really good there to get star 1, because getting star 1 means that the monkey will be available. That's 1 toad, by the way.
Yep, that was the Tippy Toad.
Yeah, that was
at 35 stars.
Yeah. 35 for some reason. You're normally not supposed to get there until you have 50 stars, but he spawns at 35. That makes sense. Thanks, game.
Yeah, this is very interesting. But the MIPS still works the same. The little rabbit in the basement, the MIPS number 1 spawns at 15 stars, as in vanilla, and the second one at 50.
Yeah, all these numbers we're talking about, by the way, are the exact same as the vanilla game, even if it doesn't seem like it. So the basement toad spawns at 12.
Yeah, the only number that has been changed in these manners is the 70 star door, pretty much.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, we didn't get to see this at all because I never entered any doors.
Yeah.
But the doors also require random star amounts. So the door to Womp's Fortress, which usually needs like 1 star, I've seen it need like 95 before. So that's also kind of funny.
The numbers are also fixed for different areas. So at least in this version, maybe there's an option in the upcoming beta version where you can just shuffling them around more with the settings. But in this version, it's always fixated on like every single door in the lobby, except Bob-omb's Battlefields. Require a random amount between 1 and 25 stars to open. So if you're really unlucky, which happened to me 2 times,
oh no,
you can actually have such a bad level combination at the start, like Vanish Cap leads quickly back to the lobby, and BOB leads back to the lobby, and then you have like 3 or 4 stars and can enter no more levels at all. And if you cannot do lobby BLJ, which is like the only way to continue, then you're pretty much screwed.
Yeah. So DDD 100, another really long one here, and it has a pretty tight jump at the end that we're gonna do to get some blue coins.
I mentioned this at the beginning of the run. Now it's actually time to talk about it. But since
we
he
mentioned
didn't
it
defeat,
an hour ago when we first came here.
Yeah, pretty much an hour ago. Since he didn't defeat Bowser in the Fire Sea, this submarine is still there, and the poles have not spawned, which you usually use to travel alongside these little airborne platforms. And usually there are not even that many things on these platforms, but there's one thing that will never move, and that is the blue coin switch. And the blue coin switch is 100% necessary to obtain the 100 coins. There's actually not enough coins elsewhere to collect. You need the 35 extra here. And without the poles, it's actually quite difficult to get on there. There's pretty much only 2 ways.
Yeah, there's 2 ways to do it. I'm going to do the most recommended way.
We're
going to get to see it here.
Okay.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get a nice lineup.
Okay, you're doing pretty much like the classic way, I would call it.
Nice, first try. Nice, awesome. That's really tight.
But this one is also not easy.
That's very
Many runners
hard.
have celebrated. Oh, I did it, and then I failed this long jump. I've seen it covered.
Still need a red coin though, so let's go ahead and look for it.
Oh, it's actually 30 coins, not 35. My bad.
Yeah, it's 30 coins. We're missing 1 red. Just a little worried.
Yeah, sometimes I had it like that one red was like inside of this red stuff there, this red coral.
I've had that before too. That's very common.
It was actually like completely submerged there. So the only way to see it was to dive. Like,
I think that might be where mine is. I don't see it at all.
Did you check all the platforms up there?
I didn't check the platforms, but I doubt it would spawn.
Or sometimes it's really close to the submarine as well. Like it's really.
I hope it's not in the submarine.
That's not in the submarine, but literally close to it. So it's really pretty much not.
I'm gonna check the coral because
not scopable from a distance.
Oh, it's in the coral.
Yeah, it is actually in the coral.
Wow.
So.
Well, we did call it.
That was the commentators. That was the commentators' curse. That goes all
there
on me.
Too, man. Wow, I didn't even know the star was there. That's awesome. That is good luck, man. Awesome. All right, good. We got one of the most annoying stars out of the way.
And one time, I think in one run, I actually had the get the cap star vanilla, so be inside of this cage there, and I didn't. Of course, I didn't have the vanish cap on.
Oh no, that would suck. Right, we're gonna go ahead.
The Taz knows another way, but
we can actually show this off. If you die here, it actually takes you back to HMC, which is weird. So.
Yeah, this is true with this, but also with the cloud stage. We already died 2 times, I believe. Usually, if you die on one of these castle secret stars, it doesn't really kill you, but it throws you outside of the castle.
What happened there? Oh no. Alright, cool. We'll come back later. That's no problem. That's just a really bad spawn area, man. That's not fair.
Yeah, I would just not go anywhere near that spot again.
I just realized what we can do later. Oh, alright, I think that's actually where, star, yeah. Okay, cool. That's easy for me. Cool. But yeah, what we can do later, because we have to come back down to, basement at least one more time, we can actually finish off, Sandland, just by doing a star, going back to HMC to spawn there again. So yeah. Okay, I need to finish this area, please. I know where the guy is. He has to be on one of these platforms over here, so...
Yeah, what I recently discovered for myself is that you can hear these guys pretty good. Like, they make some sound with their feet or whatever, if you are close to them. Like, fairly close. It's quite a distance where you can hear the sound. But it's quite interesting if you really have to open a cannon, like in Rainbow Ride sometimes, or like here. You can use the sound cue.
Yeah. So refreshing our wing cap here is very worrying because the wing caps are also random, so they can all spawn on like one area, or they can spawn on multiple areas.
Right, now that he has the cannon unlocked, he is pretty much free
We'll be good here.
collect all the coins in one after another.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
Didn't aim correctly.
I always miss these as well. It's really hard for me to.
This is also another really annoying stage, just because of the fact that like they're all over the place. These coins.
Yeah,
so.
and one time so far, it only happened one time, but only one time where one of the red coins actually spawned inside of a solid cloud, and I just was not able
Really?
to get it.
I didn't know that was possible.
Like, I was able to get it. We like figured it out, like with Darkman, I believe, from the community. He's very good at like finding out
I'm
things about
crazy,
impossible
right?
stars or very hard stars that he's solving. And he actually figured it out for me. But
I think they're all
very
above
bad.
now. I think they're all above us. Alright. Yeah, I see one right up there, and then... Oh, that's where the star spawns. Cool.
And of course, I think this is the biggest... No, this is the second biggest cloud. But for some reason, the star mostly tends to spawn on the highest cloud. At least that's what
both the red coins are right there. Very nice. And we'll just go ahead and do one more cannon shot for the fans.
I think you are not able to.
I'm not high enough. There's no way. That's okay. One more is fine.
Also,
the horse is dying here.
Also, if you know it's not possible and you try anyways, it can cost you pretty bad.
Yeah, it can cost you to die.
Because if you bonk on the side of the clouds, you just bonk and fall down. And I have to do it all over again.
All right, so we're actually going to go back to that area a few more times, though, because there's no real good way to get to Tippy, this area here, aside from going into that area and dying. So we're going to probably do that a few more times, just because it's wet dry world and that's really easy to get to. So
Every time
This
we
is,
have
one of
wide
the,
swings.
this is one of the stages that Joey visited very early, but that was like over 35 stars ago, I believe. So now
it's literally been like
now
40
it's a
minutes since
test
I've
of
been
his
here.
memory, if he still remembers where all the stuff is.
Yeah, so I again, keep this in your memory. You gotta remember this stuff. Having a good memory basically proves whether or not you're gonna be successful in Randomizer.
every time y'all say Tippy, I have to like guess if you're
I'm
talking
sorry.
to me. I'm like, yes, hello. Oh, okay, I got it.
What do you want me to call it instead?
No,
like upstairs
it's
land?
no. It's totally fine. It's just funny.
Yeah, Tippy is just the kind of area with the clock and the rainbow ride. And the,
It's just the universally agreed name.
It's just
Yeah,
my
it's
domain
upstairs.
now.
I don't know where it comes from either. It's just
It's just, because we already have upstairs, we can't call it upstairs or anything like that.
Upstairs. That's good.
You gotta call it something. Alright, so
By the way,
let's
that-
do Ghost Hunt now.
By the way, that question was ages ago, but I just wanted to say real quick, like, I played this game as a kid exactly one time over a friend's house, and then I just played it like 4 years ago.
We're
I
the
believe.
complete opposite side of the spectrum. Like, I grew up with this game, and you played it like one time, and then you're like, I'm gonna play Randomizer.
Yeah, I just love randomizers. It's just the best.
Okay, was I blind? There was more than one ghost out here. I remember seeing at least two.
Maybe we encounter something that is really
there's one.
obnoxious and that we call reshuffling. This is some kind of a bug that's not intended game behavior, but it can happen. It happens very often in a TikTok clock, for example, but it can also happen in other stages. I've happened in pretty much every stage so far. That it can happen that stars are not in the same place when you re-enter the level. I have no idea what causes this sometimes. The developers also have pretty much not really a clue what causes it. But they are on the case.
Alright, so now we gotta do the boring part, and because I didn't see any on the roof, so now we have to check all these rooms. Gotta make sure they aren't up here. It wasn't on the top floor, so we'll go ahead and check this room. Nice box there in that doorway. It's funny because everything deloads when you open a door, so you just like see the background and you can just see some of a random box there.
This is a good spot to talk about render distances. The render distance for most of the objects in SM64 is pretty bad, especially for things like enemies, certain enemies, or
Regular coins are bad too.
regular coins. Yeah. So there are some objects that the game considers to be important enough to have a much bigger render distance. And these include red coins, these include boxes of any kind, and these include stars. So this is especially abusable here in the randomizer for stages like Hazy Maze Cave. Hazy Maze Cave is the biggest stage in the entire game because it has multiple loading zones. And you can see stars in other loading zones from pretty much anywhere. As long as there's no, I think as long as there's no depth plane in between it, I think. But I'm not really sure on the technical aspects, but you can see them from pretty far away. And if you're really good at like triangulating skills or whatever, you can just judge from the position where the star exactly is, if it's in the toxic maze or whatever, like from the Dory Cave.
Okay, well, I'm missing a ghost, and I have no clue where he's at, because I've checked everywhere. So...
did you check the room here? Like the...
Oh, I didn't check in here, you're right.
It can be there, it's really rare, but it can happen.
Did it be vanilla spawn? It's not.
It's not there.
Where did this boo go?
Did you check the entirety of the roof, also the sides?
I checked most of it.
You should also check the sides because sometimes they.
I also didn't check here.
How these boos work? They move kind of in circles.
Wait, I heard a boo.
Oh,
Wait.
then it's probably be in that room.
Oh, he's right there. What? I saw him in the room. Where are you, sir?
Yeah,
it's oh, you're right here. What?
It's right there. Okay.
Dude, I swore I did not see him. We looked in this room earlier. Okay, so now the other fun part. Now that we've gotten all 5 of these random boos, another big boo appears. He's also random, so that's also really cool. So we're gonna check the outside again because that's usually where he will end up.
Could have checked the roof from the beginning.
I probably should have checked the roof. This is probably a bad idea.
I usually just try to check the roof first because I just want to get it out of the way.
I probably should have.
You could also just like stop at every corner of the house and just go into first person mode and look up. I
mean, you can also do side flip and get a little glance. I don't see him up there though, so.
Yeah, or you get side flip is a little faster.
Oh, by the way, if you ever hear the boo, if you ever hear him outside, that's a trick. When you're outside, actually, fun fact, there will always be boo noises. So he's not out here, even though I hear boo noises.
Yes, but if you are really familiar with how these boo noises work, you can still hear discrepancies if there's still one nearby, and you can hear the additional boo chirp. But it's kind of hard to detect. But I found that for myself recently. You can still kind of detect them.
Right, this boo is annoying me, man. Where is he? This is like the worst ghost hunt I've ever seen.
Pretty much have to check all the rooms over again then.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I might have. I don't think I saw him.
So how these boos also work? Like they always do these chirping sounds, and as long as it's not in the outside area, like Joey just explained, they're always chirping noises on the outside section. But inside the house, they are not there. Oh, it's right there. Okay.
That was a horrible ghost hunt. Again, this is like probably my least favorite start to doing randomizer. It's so bad. We had to go down to the basement twice. That was fun. And we saw red coins down there, so
yeah, BB-8 has become my least favorite stage in the randomizer.
It can ruin a good run. So
just because it always takes ages to find all the stuff.
All right, there we go. Though we're done that one. We still have a long star there. We still have hundreds, but that's like one of the worst ones done. All right, we still haven't checked a couple of areas, so I'm going to go ahead and find out what these last couple of areas are. We are going to go ahead and check slide now. Because we still have no idea what, like, 4 areas are. We still haven't seen THI. We still haven't seen Snowman's Land. We still haven't seen Aquarium. There's THI. Oh yeah, we still haven't found Rainbow Ride either yet. Okay, that's a great
So
box.
Rainbow
I'm
Ride
gonna
might
go
be vanilla.
No, Rainbow Ride I've already checked. Rainbow Ride
Oh, you
is
already checked, okay.
Bob on Battlefield.
So THI used to be my least favorite stage.
Oh, hi.
There was another box there.
All 3 boxes are here actually. There are 3 boxes and one of them has a star. There's that 1 star. And this fish is gonna eat me. Please don't. Be nice. Okay. Oh, there we go. I got eaten,
Yeah, so
but it didn't matter.
once Mario grabs a star and is in his dancing animation, he's completely invincible, so he cannot
there's a
be
toad.
defeated
I found him.
anymore.
How's it going, man? Alright, that's the last toad.
That is the upstairs toad, which spawned at 25 stars, and you always see it on the number of text boxes, just so what he says.
And like we said earlier, both of these paintings go to the same place, so it doesn't matter which one I enter. Snowman's Land. Alright, so that means that if Juzok was nice, Metal Cap is... actually, let's not do that. I don't want to do hundreds here. Not right now, please. Let's wait a good, like, 30 minutes for me to refresh.
Are we gonna see some money back duping?
No.
Oh,
I'm not that good at the game, again. I'm gonna keep bringing up that excuse. But Mr. Streamer, you're currently doing a run
you
on
gotta
GDQ.
learn that trick. It's so much fun.
I do need to learn it.
There are 2. There is one enemy here, or like 2 instances of an enemy that's called Moneyback. It's like one of these coins, is actually a fake coin, and if you go near it, it will turn into a Moneyback enemy, which jumps around. And there's a trick if you have the Koopa Shell and you approach it at a very specific angle and just run in circles. You can pretty much infinitely dupe that Moneyback. And since the Moneyback always gives you 5 coins if it's defeated, you can generate as many coins as you want.
Okay. Well, I guess we're going for a ride.
Yeah, that is...
Okay, good. Thank God. That was nice. So, Rainbow Ride kind of sucks. There are 4 boxes. And so, I'm going to show you guys this. I'm going to try not to die here. That roof up on the top of that building can have stuff spawn on it. It's like a 0.1%, it's like a 1% chance that something spawns up there. And if it does, we have to ride the carpet. So there is a chance we might see carpetless today, boys. We might be the first human possible to do it. We'll have to find
it either means you have to ride the carpet, or you have to get even luckier and just spawn up.
Oh yeah, you can get the god spawn. That is true.
But it's usually not worth it because it's very unlikely.
So again, shout out to Juzok because he gave me a seed that means that I don't have to go to to Metal Cap entrance more than once. So, thank God. What a good man. Alright, I'm still looking for... So, King Bob-omb is randomized, and we're gonna go ahead and try to find him. King Bob-omb, where you at?
Yep. So King Bob-omb is not on the. He can be on the summit still, but
he might be.
He can also be somewhere completely different. And BOB is a very big stage with like lots of spawning grounds. He can also spawn on this little island on the middle there. It's
I hope
possible.
He's not. I really would prefer not.
And also, King Bob-omb is for some reason one of those enemies that the game doesn't consider an important object, so it has bad render distance. So you cannot even see it if it's on the island until you are actually on the island.
So the way that King Bob-omb works, by the way, is he spawns at a certain spot, right? So as long as he doesn't go lower than his certain spot that he spawns, you can continue to hit him. So he can spawn like really in a weird spot where you have to like get him to higher planes so that he won't like do a jumping animation and restart the fight. It's weird. But there we go. And this we need to do this star to unlock the Koopa race. So that's why I try to get it done sooner rather than later.
In one of my most recent runs, I had a glitch with this Bob-omb King, which I was really confused until I actually learned why that happened. But when I grabbed him for the 3rd time and threw him, he just fell through the entire ground, through the entire summit.
Oh no!
And that had happened because, as you explained before, as soon as King Bob-omb is walking on a ground that is a certain number of pixels below his original Y coordinate spawn, like its height coordinate, he jumps back to his original position. And there's a sound cue for when he does that, and like in next frame he does the jump. And I happened to grab him at the exact frame where he wanted to jump back, and if that happens, there's no collision anymore for him. So wherever you throw him, then he just goes straight to the death plane, like all the way up, all the way down to the bottom of the level where you cannot reach him anymore. And then he's just completely unloaded from the game. He doesn't ever come back.
All right, so
until you re-enter the level.
We are almost at the halfway mark for the amount of stars we're collecting. Don't worry, we're nowhere close to halfway through done this because we still have some really long 100 coins left, but we're doing pretty good so far, I think. That's nice. We got a couple tough hundreds out of the way. I'm gonna go ahead and go over here and grab this.
Yeah, the Koopa Shell is also very useful here for collecting the red coins on these slopes there. It's actually much faster to collect them. Like, if you can handle this thing pretty good, it's actually faster to collect them with the shell than with the wing cap.
Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and do that now.
Because the shell does not really lose any speed, but the wing cap does. So until you have to re-jump from some
re-jump.
Re-jump, yeah.
Yeah, man. Alright, time for the rough one. Where's it at? There it is. Nice. Oh, the star spawns here too. Oh, glorious. Awesome. Thank you, Juiceox, for the seed again.
That shell then.
Where's that last red? I remember seeing it somewhere.
Wasn't it on the other side?
That's not good. Alright, cool. Well, I mean, we can redo it really easily here because I can just go back.
Wasn't it on the big outer slope there where the moving dice are? The dice platforms.
I don't think I saw it there. It's okay, we can just do it again because, again, I can just get rid of shifting sandline whenever I want to. It's over here. Yeah, there's that one. I already grabbed that one.
No, it's not okay. It's not there.
We're gonna do a little bit of scoping. I need to find where this last one is.
Let's go about the place.
Alright, we're going.
SSL has been a little bit rough so far.
Yeah, this SSL is definitely not the best SSL I've ever seen. It's not even close.
But I would say SSL is also the most dangerous stage in the game.
Oh my god, can you not, sir? Please. I'm just gonna twiddle my way over here. I have no idea where I missed that one red point then. That's very concerning to me.
Yeah, but this is the only stage in the game with the quicksand mechanic, and the quicksand mechanic is very well known for being heavily abused in difficult ROM hacks out there of SM64. Because Mario only needs to step on this thing for like one frame and it's instantly dead.
I'm having a Mario meltdown. Grab the coin. Thank you. Yeah, we've had a couple spawns so far that have been kind of... Oh, it's right here. Are you kidding me? Alright. Well,
yeah, it's kind of weird how the speed build-up works on this Koopa Shell, especially on slopes. I cannot really explain it, to be honest.
It's very weird.
Alex saw Pen and Coix video about it, but it was so technical, I could barely understand what was happening.
Yeah, we've had some pretty rough spawns in the seed, so... Alright, we're just gonna go right there. Thank you. Okay, that's a tough star out of the way. Cool.
You can also, if you go backwards on a slope, you can pretty much build up infinite speed with this Koopa Shell.
Yeah, which is really cool.
It's pretty weird how it works.
Alright, we have one more star here, and we got the secrets, so that's cool. I don't think there was... I think I've seen all the secrets, actually.
Can't remember.
I can't remember either, actually. Okay, yeah.
That's long way gone from my head.
It's coming back to me. I'm pretty sure there's one right over here. Never mind. Oh, it's over here. Again, I gotta remember this stuff from, like, literally 45 minutes ago, and I really don't remember it. Right. Oh yeah, I didn't get the open star either. in downtown area. That's the other one I'm missing. I'm pretty sure there's...
Yeah, these are again these secrets, these sparkle things. These are
Oh, that's
actually
a gray
not,
one. What the? Alright.
That's on this thing, okay.
Yeah, that's a very unique location that never really gets used. That's cool. Good one to see. Alright, fine, man. No problem.
Also, you see these enemies, these heave-hoes, these little weird enemies here with the platforms that when Mario steps on it, he gets thrown pretty high up and behind the enemy. These are also randomized where they spawn, and depending on where they spawn, they can have pretty bugged interactions with the surroundings.
Yeah.
They
Alright,
can, like,
ladies and gentlemen,
randomly
we are
fall
at
on
60
platforms and
stars. There you go.
That's halftime for star count.
For star count, not for run count.
Not for run
It
count.
could be anything.
Still
Who
have to
knows?
go for a couple of...
Okay, that box is gone.
Yeah, these boxes
Wow.
also, if they interact with certain other objects, they just instantly break. Including walls, I believe.
I'm for a
That
danger
box is
star
considered to be a wall.
Stars, scary. Okay.
A lot of scary ones like that on the slopes. You're doing well.
I blame Juzok. I blame him so bad for this.
Yeah, this is pretty much the first thing
he
you gotta
picked
learn.
the seed.
If you
He
wanna...
told me he knew there was rough stuff in one of the seeds, and we just happened to get this one. Alright. Time for hundreds in BBH. Another kind of long one. It's not hard, it's just long.
It's pretty much the first thing you are forced to learn how to traverse when you want to play
that
this
chair,
game.
man.
Is how you traverse or get up to slopes or whatever. The first thing, because there's so many things on slopes.
Alright, there are reds down in the basement, but I'm gonna wait to go get those. Because I can get some more blue coins down there if I need them.
So, are you getting the hundreds with the
I'm getting with them
merry-go-round
with reds.
or with the reds? Okay. It seems I'm pretty much the only one who gets them with the merry-go-round. So
You get them with merry-go-round? That's
yeah,
weird to
because
me.
you get these
In
5
randomizer, because you're
blue-
getting most of the reds anyways.
Yeah, because you
Alright.
get these blue coins.
So,
5
cool
blue
little trick
coins.
here, for those who don't know, if you're having trouble with these eyeballs, you can just latch them onto you, stay in the middle, and there you go.
Yeah, this
That's
is
something
the
that a lot of people don't know.
iframe abuse. If Mario gets hit, he has iframes for a couple of seconds. And if he walks into an enemy, like, he gets knocked back out of the enemy most of the time, but if he manages to get back into the enemy in time, he has infinite iframes. The iframes are only running out when Mario is not touching an enemy.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. Nice. Okay, sir. Please notice me. Thank you.
Yeah, with merry-go-round you can get 5 extra blue coins. That's why I always find it convenient.
Yeah, that's why I do it in this star, so I can get those extra coins, but I don't like getting the star with it. So we're gonna try to get all the reds here that are possible without going down to the basement. Never mind, we'll go there now.
That decision
No problem.
got taken away from you pretty
That
harshly.
decision was made for me. I had no choice in this matter. Alright, we're just gonna get all these coins here. Well, so many boos, man. I forgot there was a boo down here originally as well.
Yeah, I guess it makes kind of more sense to go with the red coins if there are red coins here. If there are no red coins in the basement, it might actually be worth going for the other route. But
Yeah, it really depends what your seat is looking like. There weren't any red coins down here, right? I don't think so. I gotta make sure. Okay, that's side path. Things can spawn there, and it's very hard to see. It's out of your point of view, so just gotta make sure.
yeah, there
So I don't
is
have to come down here
another
again.
bug in the stage, which regards the trapdoor on the upper area, like close to the ceiling. This trapdoor works a little bit weirdly from a technical point of view, because stuff that spawns on this trapdoor actually does not spawn on the trapdoor, it spawns on the room below the trapdoor, which leads to some weird behavior. That means if the trapdoor room is loaded, the coin, if there's a coin on there, for example, the coin is not being rendered. So it's basically invisible, but you can still collect it. So
Yeah.
that leads to some very weird cases that I had multiple times and runs. Where you're searching for the 8th red coin, you cannot find it, and you reset the run and being frustrated, and then you just search for it, and you find it like, oh, why did I randomly collect a coin that was not visible?
Alright, so depth perception here sucks. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go first person for this one. And alright.
Got it.
Nice. And there's another one on this roof that I saw. Go ahead and check. Yeah, there's one right there. So we're gonna do this. Oh, that was the last one. I didn't even notice that was the last one. Alright, cool. Let's see if I can slide into the star for the fans. Okay, no, I'm way too far. Alright, cool. Another long star done. Again, getting these 100 coins done now, like, we only have, like, I think, like, 5 or 6 more to go, so getting them done is good now. Okay, that boost is chilling there, man. Alright.
Maybe we'll get a BLJ at the infinite staircase, which is not infinite at the time we enter.
Yeah, why not? I'll do it. I'll see if I can get one for you guys. Maybe BLJ
just for the fans.
For the fans. Okay, I spawn here. Hi.
That's a double.
That is a great spawn. I was going to say I should do hundreds now because I do. So this is one of those rare cases where we do hundreds with not reds. Again, we're gonna do hundreds with the piranha plants because you have to search basically the whole island for them anyways. And so we're gonna do that now. So we already know where 2 of them are, which is good. And hello, sir. Okay. Want to not do that? Thank you.
Yeah, this is another thing where it deviates from what I do. I usually do them with red anyways.
That's awesome. Yeah, so there's 5 of these. So we already know where 3 of them are, and that's really good. Alright, nice.
Because I like to search for these plants with the Koopa shell. But if you also want to go for hundreds, you can't really use the Koopa shell because you have to kill a lot of these big Goombas with ground pounds, which are not possible while riding on the Koopa shell.
Yeah, the Goombas you need to kill with ground pounds to get blue coins. So. Alright, there we go. We're gonna miss 1 red coin on purpose so it doesn't give us the star collecting cutscene, just slightly faster. Alright, now we need to find the other 2 and then go back and get the other 3, because when you go into that sub-area, it cancels out your the ones you collected already. Alright. Alright, sir, I need you to not. Please. Right.
Yeah, that's another thing that's a little bit of a bummer. It will be fixed, I believe, in the next version, in the 1.0. But for now, in this version,
oh my God,
every single...
Alright, I know where I'm gonna get the 100 coins. That's cool.
That's a cool.
Oh, this is gonna break my shell.
Though my PB is like 7 Goombas on this platform right here, I think.
Oh, that was suck.
That was
that
was a super party. So if you kill a plant here and then you go to a sub area like this red coin cave, all these plants will respawn. So you have to kill them all over again if you want the star to appear. And also, this also happens for any star that's spawning. So if you did the Koopa race, for example, or the plant star, or anything else basically, and you just go to a sub area and come back, the star will be despawned. So you have to be really careful with that at this stage.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm just checking up here because they can spawn up here, these plants. Nothing, but that's fine. You just want to make sure
cases. They can spawn in the surroundings of this water pool there, which is really small area, but sometimes the game still think, I will spawn it there anyways.
Okay, no things up there. I think they're both on this platform then. They kind of have to be. Or not?
Yeah, they can also be
there's one.
They can also be in the...
It's a little worrying that I'm still missing one, but...
They can also be on the vanilla platform.
Oh, I didn't check up here yet. I didn't check this little ledge up here.
And they can also be on this ledge, and That's why I usually want to.
Yeah, there's the last one. He's right here.
This is what I usually traverse with a Koopa shell because it's very easy to.
I mean, either way, I had to get hundreds. So. And okay, it's over there. That's fine. That's right near here, anyways. And we'll get the last ones by these guys, and that's hundreds here. This can be either a really good spot. Oh, they just died. All these guys just died.
Yeah, these Goombas can just randomly walk off ledges.
Yeah, this can either be a really good 100-coin area.
In an unfavorable spot.
Yeah, this can be either a really good 100-coin level or a really bad 100-coin level. It really just depends on the seed you get. So that was a pretty good 100 coins, I would say. Nice backflip. I'm into ground pound. All right, and there we go. Cool. Which level was that? That took me there. Oh yeah, slide. Hundreds, secrets, good. We're going to SL again. Alright. I'm pretty sure there was a star right back here. Oh no, there was a box. That's what it was. Okay, cool. There's 3 boxes. One of them has a star in it. So there we go. That takes care of that. I love Randomizer because it's a mix of quick stars and long stars. And you get to choose what you do, too. If you don't feel like doing a long star, just get one of the quick ones over with. It might be good to do hundreds, but at the same time, I don't know where...
That cries for hundreds now. So usually if you spawn at this lowest platform here and there's no star to collect.
It's worrying me, though, because I don't know if anything's on the roof yet.
Trying to find out.
I guess so.
So usually I want to, like, in this stage, you want to find the red coin star spawner as soon as possible.
It's right here. I found it.
So, because it can also spawn on the roof. And if you go on the roof and it's actually there, you want to go there very last. Because otherwise you would have to ride the carpet 2 times for 1 star.
Yeah, I mean, usually if I'm doing hundreds here, I go to the roof last no matter what, just in case. I did see 2 reds, though, on the ship when I was up there, so we know that is where some are. Alright, a little scary there, you can die pretty easily. Nice side flip, thank you, Mario. Hello, sir. I'm just gonna...
Yeah, so this...
take that very safe.
This is a stage where these fly guys that are flying around, they also spawn at random spots. And you can sometimes use them really good to take shortcuts from a very high platform to a very low one, which you would otherwise need quite an amount of time to get there.
This red here. Oh, whoops. Depth perception. Damn it. Okay, no reds. That's fine. Let's do blue coins. If you mess up these blue coins, it's like impossible for you to get the 100 coins, so... Thankfully, I'm good at my wall jumps.
Yeah, that might be the harshest star for casual players.
Definitely.
Because they force you to do multiple walks in a row.
It's very easy. Wait, did I just see a red coin there? Okay, I didn't. I thought I did. That scared me for a second. I thought it was off the edge. Alright, a warp that not many people know exists is this one that takes us to this castle here. Oh, there's 2 boxes in here, too. Probably where the box star is at. Oh, nice bomb. That just blew up and died. Cool. Alright. Well, let's go to Cruiser. I think we're gonna have to ride the carpet, boys. At least once. Oh, maybe not. There's a red. There's a chance. Alright. Yeah, okay, yeah, there's a red on the top. Okay, we don't have to ride the carpet. As long as there's enough coins, we're good.
That's a big question. Are there enough coins? We need 19 more normal coins. Apart from that red. That's 8, 11, 16, 17.
Oh no, 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 that's not good, dude. Alright,
that was like the perfect throw angle. That was like...
That's so bad.
Okay.
That's like one of the worst 100 coins to do again. Did you see the red up there? Because I don't think I saw it.
I didn't see it. No, did you check the did you check the cannon platform?
I did check the cannon platform earlier. Well, that sucks. We're gonna have to do that again. We'll go ahead and do Cooper Race now, though. We've had a lot of deaths in this run, but that's okay. We get to play the game longer. That's all that matters.
So we see a cool trick here now. double
There
wall
you go.
jump here at two different angles, two different walls to instantly get up this thing.
Oh, hi. I just realized you were here. Alright, we're just gonna... Oh, the big Bob-omb's here, too. What's
That
up,
might
man?
be the wrong one, though. That two,
Let's find out.
This is the only stage where there are two of these
Yeah, it
guys. But this is the right one.
Oh, it is the right one. That's weird. And it shows you the closest one, so of course it just shows me that weird. That was interesting. Alright, yeah, so I don't know if the red coin was on that ship, and if it wasn't, that's really bad, because that means we're gonna have to ride the carpet.
It was
Thankfully,
also
the-
funny because he threw you right into that bomb body and he almost saved you. But
Yeah.
he was not quite able to do it.
Thankfully, that's the only time so far we've died on a 100 coin star, but hopefully that's the last time that happens too. We'll find out. Again, that Chuckster is not supposed to be there, so... I just said Chuckster. That Chucky is not supposed to be there.
He's a chuckster. That's a reference to Sunshine. Super Mario Sunshine.
I unintentionally made a reference to Sunshine by mentioning Chucksters. Alright, we'll go back to LOL, I guess.
Well, the chucksters were here first. That's clear.
So, we should probably do hundreds now. Sir, I want you to get out of here. Alright, this is gonna be a little risky.
Oh,
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, since we're almost at the halfway point, can I interject with some announcements?
Oh, yes, go ahead.
Sure, yeah. I actually just wanted to kind of take the time to shout out all of our supporters. Your subs, gift subs, Prime Gaming subs, and bits do help support our weekly Hotfix content. So if you're enjoying our Hotfix shows, please consider supporting us. We usually do Hotfix shows 7 p.m. Eastern, and on weekdays, that's when it starts, and weekends at 1 p.m. Eastern. I'm fumbling. All over my words. But we do greatly appreciate everyone being here for Time Capsule tonight. It's been super fun and comfy, and I'm having a good time enjoying Super Mario 64. Also, did you know that Games Done Quick Highlights is our YouTube channel that features highlights of our GDQ?
Why did the coins all spawn? Okay, that's fine.
Also, I'm sorry if I killed you.
No, you did not. I'm gonna try my best not to die on any more 100 coin stars. That would be...
Thank you very much for the shoutouts too. I really want to get rid of my underscores at some point.
You know,
Was not quite able to do. I mean, my name is available for like a couple of months now without underscores, or with one underscore at least.
it's a matter of getting
still
it fixed.
not available for some reason.
Okay, I am running short on coins. We want to have 80 before we enter the volcano, so we're gonna probably need to get the... Actually, we might be able to be fine. Because I know the shell's over there, but I don't want to go over there.
Oh, the shell is actually again over there. It's
Yeah.
always over there in my runs, I tell you.
It's never over there in my runs, God. We need
That's
to
bad.
trade luck one day, CPB.
It's always bad because, as you can see, as I mentioned before, there are a lot of coins, usually like normal coins in the stage, that are straight on the lava, so you cannot get it without Mario burning.
Should be good. 81's good. Oh, hello. We're at the top. That's not what we want, because we want to get coins, and these coins are random too. That's not good. What? Wait, I got double burned. That was the first time that's ever happened.
You got the infamous
That was very
double burn.
close. So yeah, there's a chance that when you burn, the game burns you, and then you get caught on something and you burn again, so I almost died there. But there's 2 stars, there's one at the very top and one at the very bottom, so I think I'm gonna get the one on the very top and work our way back up.
Yeah, but if you use a Koopa shell, you can just ride on water, you can ride on lava, you can ride on quicksand, on anything without getting harmed. That's always very useful for these render runs to get some coins for
I'm
the hunter.
missing 1 coin. Are you kidding me? Alright. Well. Oh my god. Please no. Not really sure where. Oh, this is gonna be this is gonna be very bad actually.
Maybe it's on the middle platform.
It is, and I can't get up there without burning. I kind of just screwed myself out, I think.
You can jump from. And maybe you can jump with a double jump air kick to not get damaged.
Maybe.
The long jump
possibly.
from here. I'm not sure
if
if that's gonna be enough though. So.
This is gonna be very risky. Oh man. Yeah, this is gonna be scary. I think I can make that.
Yeah, I would say
Welcome to Will I Die and Lose You More Time. Woo, okay. That was terrifying, but we're good.
Take a breather.
This turned into the scariest lethal
an
level
entire
in
coin
100
stack.
ever
That's
be.
really bad luck.
Okay, as long as we do it at the right time, we'll be good. Here we go. Okay, good. And we're gonna do this. Okay, we're good. We are good, everybody.
The crafty maneuvers. Good save there.
Oh, okay. My heart raced a little bit, but we're fine. That should not have been that scary, but
I mean,
burn really
it would
almost
not have
ruined
been
it.
the end of the world if he died after the 100 coin star, because you just have to re-enter the volcano 2 times instead of 1 time. It would not have been.
Yeah, you would
that
have to go
bad.
out the rest of the 100 coins though again, which would have been bad.
Because the volcano is in the middle of the stage and it's always pretty easily accessible.
Yeah. All right. Good improv. I'm proud of that. All right, we have 1 more star to get here. Oh, that's a good spawn actually. Because we have to go back to downtown, and that's the open star, and then we'll be done with Wet Dry World. We're starting to clean up some levels now that we won't have to come back to ever again.
Yeah, this is a quite easy trick here. If you just double jump or even long jump works, I think, or you dive on this slopey side of the level and then dive. You can easily make it into that tunnel here without using the cannon,
Do I remember where the star is? I think it's right over here.
which the
Yeah, there
game
it is.
wants you to use, but it's not necessary.
All right, so we now have enough to beat the game. We still have some stuff to do. We still got some work to do though. All right, we're gonna go ahead and die in Wing Mario again, so we can go back to the tippy top. There we go. Good job, Mario. I'm proud of you. Thank you for just giving us a shortcut.
Thanks for taking it for the team. Also.
Taking it for the team, exactly. Alright. We have 1 more open star here. I'm pretty sure I remember where it is.
That's good because I have no idea.
Pretty sure it's right over here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it is.
Alright, cool.
Merge with this womp. Okay, wanna grab it? Thank you. Alright, so Womp's Fortress is done, and Wet Dry World are done. So those are 2 stages we never have to return to again.
So say goodbye to these. Bye,
Which is nice. We're almost done with BBH as well. Actually, this will be our last time here, so we're cleaning up this stage too. We're cleaning up everything. Or at least a couple stages. Why do I have to spawn here? This is the 2nd time I've spawned here. I hate spawning in this area.
Yeah, it's bad because the camera is weird. The camera in BBH is very fixated on specific spots. It's kind of Resident Evil style, to be honest. Like, camera is like fixated in every room in a specific spot, and it's very. But it's not the case if you spawn there for some reason.
Okay, I forgot there was this dude here.
So you can easily get used to it, but in Rando, it's just throws you something different.
I keep going towards where the vanilla spawn is, but I gotta remember, I'm in Randomizer. Of course, it's gonna go up to the top. All right, gotta ride this elevator of shame for a 3rd time in this stage. Cool. Luckily, like, if you're lucky, you only have to go down to the basement for that star, and that's it. But we've had to go down here 3 times. That's cool. Thank you, Randomizer.
Yeah, it's very rare for this star to spawn in the basement. because the spawn area is actually not that big compared to this area here.
Yeah.
Which is sad, because it was actually saved quite a bit of time.
Alright, so that's another stage done, all nice and cleared out. So now, I'm trying to think what we should do next. I guess we'll just go back to slide. Actually, we have not done this that much. We haven't done TTM much at all yet, so we should go back here. It's literally been over an hour since we've seen this place.
Oh, nice.
So.
Well, since he spawned at the top, I would say he goes for the monkey star.
Oh, come on, man. I wanted to get the glitch. It would have been cool. Come on.
So maybe you can actually teach me that glitch, because I really want to learn that.
I've done it twice. I'm not a master. Alright. Yeah, I was trying to do monkey glitch where you dive into him, and if you're on a slope and you, instead of letting him go, you hold on to him, you can make him not do this running animation for like 20 seconds, so. Alright, so normally you would jump down here to where the star would spawn, but I'm not going to jump down because most likely the star is going to spawn up top. Or it can spawn at the very bottom. It's also an opportunity. Whee! Alright, I'm just gonna try to land on the star. Nice! That's cool.
Oh, the bomb just followed you there.
I didn't even see him, I was looking away. Alright, back to DDD we go.
He wasn't even ignited, he just randomly fell on your head.
Just wanted to drop in and say hi. Sorry if you hear my sister in the background, I apologize for that. Alright, these are... Thankfully we got some good chests here. There are some points, I've had a couple seeds, where the chests, like, spawn inside of each other, and you kind of have to, like, maneuver your way around one chest to not get that one early.
Yeah, we have one seed so far, or one chest in JRB. It was not here, but in JRB, in the ship. One chest spawned so unfortunately that we were not able to open it at all. It was actually an impossible seed.
Yeah, there's many ways to get impossible seeds, sadly. They're gonna be fixing that with the new update that's gonna be coming out when 1.0 comes out. Alright, I keep forgetting these are both secret stages, so I don't have to do anything here. So we're just gonna move back here.
And we hope it comes out soon, TM.
Oh wait, this is Dark World? I forgot. Alright. Let's go THI, I guess. I gotta remember what things are now. Alright. Wait, this is JRB. I'm stupid. Alright, let's do hundreds. I'm losing my mind. That's alright though. This is why we have a tracker. I just didn't look at my tracker for the past like 2 times I entered a stage and I just happened to go to the wrong place.
Oh, it happens to me a lot, even with the tracker, that I mark something wrong. Usually it happens with Vanish Cap for some reason. I just always forget to mark Vanish Cap when I find it.
But remember kids, use your tracker if you're running this game. It's a very good tool to have. So, JRB is notably known for having the least amount of coins in Mario 64. It has 104. In Randomizer, though, because some coins can spawn out of bounds and stuff like that, they actually added more coins to this stage to make it slightly easier. And it makes this 100 coins really fast. So fast that sometimes in 70 star, I grab this star. Like, it's that quick sometimes.
I think they spawned like 2 more coin rings.
Yeah, something like that.
So it's now closer to like 120 coins.
Yeah, so as you can see here, like some coins spawned inside of that pillar, so that would have been an impossible seed.
Yeah, it happened a lot because I think that was added in like version 0.5 or something. So before that, there were no additional coins and there were a lot of impossible seeds because of that.
Yeah, as you can see here, we're already at like 90. It's so much better because of this. And we're still missing 1 red. I'm pretty sure I saw it somewhere in the water, so we're gonna go ahead and just leave at 98s. And we're gonna go back for it. I didn't see the star spawner in there, I don't think. Actually, maybe I did, and I just wasn't paying attention. Oh no, it's right there. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's the red coin up there. It's on one of those platforms.
Yeah, so another thing with JRB, which makes it a little scary to do the 100 coin stuff first, is, or the red coins, is that you can see this ship is has now risen, but the ship is only risen after you've done the first star, when you get inside of the ship and do the treasure chests. But for some reason, the randomizer, when it determines where to spawn the red coins, the ship is always being risen for the game.
Yeah.
So it can happen that these coins are spawned on the non-existing ship yet. So they're actually not grabbable because they're way too high above the water. So that makes going for the 100 and reds first pretty scary if you don't know where the reds are exactly. So usually you should start with something else if you can, until you're really sure you can get it.
Alright, there we go. Nice. Good. We have one more open star in TTM, and then we gotta do hundreds. Back to DDD we go. When I say I'm not paying attention, by the way, I mean I'm not paying attention to my tracker, not the game. I'm paying attention to the game.
Yeah, it's also a thing with, like, if you talk a lot while you do runs, you sometimes just forget this routine.
Yeah.
Of looking at your tracker, because you actually don't have that much time to update your tracker. You only have the few seconds where Mario grabs the star and where it's being added to your star count in there and stuff like that. It's only like 10 seconds total. So
yeah, pretty much.
That being tough. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you have to talk a lot to explain things, yeah, it can be tough to keep that updated correctly.
Alright, that's actually a pretty good loop we have here. We go to JRB, and then JRB to TTM to DDD, so it's pretty good. We'll go ahead and here, so we still have to get some more stars here. We have chess, and then we have eel.
Yeah, we have chest number 2 and 4 here, which is, seems to be pretty bad.
I forgot that. I thought that was 1 for some reason. And then one of them was in the... Oh no, both of them are down here.
And the 2 are at the ship.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to do a little bit. It's
not the end of the world, because it would be worse if these 2 were both in the cave. That would be the worst possible scenario, because then you would have to go into the cave, then back to the shore, then back to the cave, then back to the shore, and then the star would probably also spawn in the cave, so you have to go to the cave again. That would be obnoxious. But
swimming against this current, by the way, kind of sucks.
Yeah, this is kind of bad because
there we go.
This current is pretty strong. And in the vanilla game, there's a star that spawns inside of the current, and the game forces you to use metal cap. But you can actually, with very precise and strong swimming strokes, you can actually get inside there.
All right, back down because we missed a chest. I got to go back for it. Oh no! Definitely didn't do that on purpose. I think with this one's not as much in the current. Actually, it's pretty much the exact same. I lied. Dang it. It's so hard to swim against this current.
Yeah, swimming is very...
Alright, there we go. That one's easier.
It feels very unnatural swimming against these currents. It pushes you to the side sometimes with such strong force you cannot correct it anymore.
I'm just gonna grab that coin, so I have to go up for air. And we'll see where the star spawns. It can spawn anywhere again, so let's find out.
Not in the cave. He's not in the cave.
Ooh, it's
okay. Wow, that's actually best.
Randomizer having nice spawns. That's
pretty much the best possible outcome here.
Juicek literally gave me the seed. Like, we picked the seed that it's trying so hard to ruin this run. It's just hilarious how bad the seed is trying to be. Like, it has so many bad spawns in it, but we're working pretty well with it, I think. Alright, I think we should do hundreds now. Yeah. I don't even know where the last star is. We only have a few more hundreds to do, and 2 of them are annoying, which is Snowman's Land.
This is probably my least favorite 100 coin star in the entire run in Rando.
I'm okay with this one. I was talking about HMC
Yeah, I had
and
multiple
so
runs dying to this because I just couldn't find enough coins. Because a lot of coins you have to get from the slides, and these coins, if you are really unlucky, you can miss so many coins on the slides. Like actually miss impossible to grab. Like not miss just not paying attention or whatever, just straight impossible to get them. That you can have trouble getting to 100 coins. That actually happened.
Yeah, the slide works in an interesting way, and we'll see that when we get to it. Where some stuff just deloads in a certain area, so...
Yeah, and also there are a couple of coin stacks, I believe. And if the spawner is at the very edge of the slide, you can miss up to 4 of the 5 coins. Because it just spawns at the death plane at the bottom.
Yeah. So that Chuck is actually in its like original spot. So that's pretty interesting. Gonna do a nice little wall kick here. There we go. Oh, and then I fall in anyways. It looks cool for no reason. Alright, cool.
So for those who don't know, that this monkey follows you around and wants you to grab him. If you actually do, he will steal Mario's hat.
Yeah. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and go to the...
Yeah, you have to grab him again to get it
There's
back.
the star, by the way. So now we're gonna go ahead and do the slide. Okay, so you can spawn anywhere on the first half of the slide, so spawning at the top is very nice.
You can actually spawn at the very bottom of the first half of the slide, and if you do, it's actually, I would not say impossible, but
it's hard, but you can get back up.
Pretty damn tough to get back up, and you can miss up to 12 coins already. You can't just re-enter slide because, again, the spawn point is based upon game RNG and not seed. So you can't just re-enter slide, but it's just a big time waste for them.
Yeah, a lot of coins there that I just can't grab on those ledges.
Still, then it's not guaranteed that you
even more coins that are just too high. Yeah, so that little shift there, you might saw the game pause a little bit for like a brief second. That right there, if there's a coin in that tunnel, it will just disappear, even if it's right in front of you. Alright, we should have enough points. We're at 86 leaving, and plus there's a few stragglers right here. It's pretty good. And I saw a line of coins. We should be fine. There's still one more red. Okay, please get up.
Let's hope and pray.
All we need to do is kill a few Goombas if worst case scenario happens. Oh yeah, there we go. We're 100% good. And then there's a line of coins if I need it. Where is that last red at? Red coin? Oh, there's the spawn. Not what I was asking for, but cool. I'm gonna go ahead and get the hundreds here. And then go look for the red coin. 80 stars, got 40 more. Most of them are pretty quick. And then like, do long ones still.
There's like an area where you use a pause feature a lot to...
oh, there it is.
And more coins.
And now we just gotta get back up.
Yeah, TTM is one of the few stages that doesn't have a blue coin switch. And every stage that doesn't have blue coin switches, it's a little bit obnoxious to get up to the hundreds.
Yeah.
Snowman's Land is another one.
Alright, we're just gonna go over here and get the star. There we go. Not too bad. I will happily take those hundreds. So we have 400s left, and they're all long ones.
I don't know how many coins it is exactly, but usually you have enough, but you have to get really unlucky to not get enough possible coins. But to me it happened again like 2 times or so.
These rings are very annoying, by the way. I made that look a lot easier than it actually is. Yeah, we have Bob-omb.
These rings have weird sporadic hitboxes, or like hitboxes where you have to hit to count them as being swum through.
Yeah, the 400 coins we have left is Bob-omb Battlefield, Rainbow Ride, Hazy Maze Cave, and
Yep, Bob-omb Battlefield is like the most annoying 100 coin star in vanilla, because you have to get some of the coins of the coin rings in the middle of very high up in the air with the wing cap. Here, there's nothing really up in the air. Everything is based on the ground. But still, Bourbon Battlefield is a really big stage, and there are a lot of slopes too. So if there are a lot of coins on the slopes, then you could also get
And the rings as well.
Yeah.
The rings are randomized.
I mean, there's
the
at
ones
least
out
a
of the
Cooper
air.
shell. But the Cooper shell is only available after you've done the Cooper race, which I think I have already done it. So you
Yeah,
can
I will have the Koopa shell, that is true.
So you can make use of the Cooper shell there.
Plus, wing cap's also very nice to have for that. Just like flying around near the edges.
Yes.
I've seen a couple rings though, so I know where some of them are. Okay, bye penguin. Nice rubber banding.
That thing is flying.
Yeah, rubber. So the penguin has rubber banding.
That's actually
so.
a flying penguin this time.
There we go. And now we wait. I would normally do the 100 coins with this star, but this is randomizer, so no thanks.
Nah, that's not really viable.
Alright, cool. Return to the Who. Very true. Alright, nice. Getting some easy stars done. CCM has so many just auto-scroll parts, so... Oh yeah, we also have TikTok Clock 100, so that one's like really quick. So, speaking of which, if I spawn near the bottom, never mind, we're at the top. Alright. I'm pretty sure I accidentally went near a star, yeah. Nice. Alright, there's one more open star here, but that's fine. Alright, this goes to where? This goes to HMC, actually. That's really good, we need to do that. Alright, HMC, we still have a lot to do. This is a good place to spawn. We should go do Aquarium now.
So you still haven't entered Metal Cave, or?
I have not yet, but we know what's in there, because...
So what exactly was it? No, what was it? What's missing?
Aquarium is down here.
Oh, Aquarium, of course.
And there's one open star down here.
That is the best possible outcome if there's Aquarium, because Aquarium is the easiest extra level star.
Yeah, and here we are.
It's pretty much impossible to die here, as long as you find all the red coins in time, but...
Are there no red coins in the top half, really? Oh, they're all...
Oh yeah, they're all bundled.
Cool. Just hanging out. Hanging with the squad.
The only thing that it's kinda bad about Aquarium is if you want to use it as a way to get into the JRB room quickly, because it's very slowly to die here.
Yeah. Red
The
coin.
only way to die here is to just run out of air, and that takes quite a while.
I might be blind, but... Is there not a red coin?
If you have struggled with this, I usually just watch the bottom. And
Oh, I see. It's right at the top. Look at
watch
that.
watch for shadows if I really cannot find it.
Right, there we go. And the stars right here. You know, just 84 stars in and doing Aquarium finally. No big deal. Alright, cool. We shall go back to Tall Mountain again and finish that off. And then we will also finish off DDD. That was a good spawn. Alright, cool.
So 100 coins, I believe there's still TikTok Clock and Rainbow Ride.
TikTok Clock, Rainbow Ride, HMC, Snowman's Land, and Bomb.
Oh, HMC will be fun still.
Yeah, so we still got some long ones in there. Those each will probably take like about 5 minutes, at least. But yeah, other than that, we got some really quick stars though, so it's gonna be a sprinkle of long stars and quick stars. A little bit of a mix.
To state it in one quick statement, in a nutshell, in Randomizer, basically everything you can imagine is randomized, including coins, red coins, stars, enemies, Mario's spawn points, Yeah, pretty much everything you can imagine. Secrets, boxes, normal coins, red coins, everything is in random spots, but a few exceptions. Like, for example, the best exception would be blue coin switches, because it would be kind of dangerous to move the blue coin switches, including the blue coins, to random spots, because then you probably cannot get them anymore.
Alright, so we have the reds, and then we also have the open star here to grab, so I'm going to grab the last open star. That's a great spawn.
Yeah, if you spawn, that is a little bit of an unfortunate game mechanic here. If you spawn in an area, in a level or in a sub-area, if there are flame throwers like these, they are always active.
Yeah.
If you enter the level, so if Mario spawns right inside of it, he always gets his spot burned.
Alright, so I am going to go ahead and go back over here.
And sometimes if it happens in a very specific spot in Rainbow Ride, you just instantly die and you cannot do anything about it.
Alright, so we have 2 stars to get here. I'm just going to go ahead and finish off shifting sandlands. I mean, I'm going to have to go back there one more time anyways, so I just might as well get it done because it's in the basement.
I think you also need this and the iRock, right?
Yeah, iRock fight. Which iRock fight is not random because there's no way they could make that random.
Yeah.
Alright. And that's good spawn. I'll take that.
Theoretically it would work as long as he is on flat ground.
Yeah,
but,
it would just be weird to do.
There's barely any flat ground in SSL. There's always like these sandy I missed the word in English, sorry. The not flat ground.
The not flat ground. That sums it up pretty much. Okay, what am I doing? I don't know why I entered in here. I wasn't supposed to. Alright.
The clams, the clams aren't random, but they will be random in the next version.
Alright, so now we have a bunch of really quick stars to do here, so we'll do reds now. One of the rare instances where we have to split up reds with from hundreds, but this one's really quick to do.
Well, you don't have to, because I don't do it.
Oh, you don't have to, but I do.
I don't know. I never really tested the other route. It might be really worth changing it for myself.
Personally, I find it easier because, again, you have to search anyways to get those, to get the piranha plants, so. Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't see the spawner because it was in the
the spawner can spawn very weirdly here. The red coin star spawner. If the star happens to be on this specific thing, the spawner for some reason spawns inside of the Wiggler cave.
Yeah.
But luckily the star doesn't spawn the Wiggler cave. I think that was the case in an earlier version. Like 0.3, 0.4, whatever. It was a problem that sometimes red coins could spawn in the Wiggler cave and stars as well.
Alright, I think I'm gonna do hundreds now, just because we gotta get these long hundreds done, and I don't want to keep putting them off. So we're gonna enter Igloo first, get all the coins here, and then we're gonna get the rest of the coins outside.
Yeah, this is the only really helpful occasion, but helps having the vanish cap. Just can phase through all these ice walls or whatever it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So you don't have to walk all the way around it, at least for the duration of the capping active.
Yeah, I hope I don't... Oh, that star's in there, okay. I was like, I hope I don't hit the star. Alright. Coins over here. Oh, walls. How do they work? Alright. We're good, though. That one coin just got trapped in there, but that's fine. Alright, we should be good for the rest now. Now we'll just do reds and all the outside stuff. Alright. Was this the shell? I think it was.
Wasn't it the star? No.
Yeah, it was a shell. Oh, whoa, let's not do that. We'll get that one later.
So Snowman's Land is another one of these kind of dangerous stages, I would say, or like dangerous in the terms of there can be very weird stuff spawning on these that I call level 3 slopes. Like they have the maximum level of slopiness attached to it. So it's pretty much impossible.
I love that. Okay, well, that sucks.
So it's pretty much impossible to just climb them up.
Yeah, it's still possible to get up them.
You either have to do the butt slide and do like almost frame perfect jumps of it, like multiple ones, or you have to use the Koopa Shell if available. But the Koopa Shell is not always available here as well, because if the Koopa Shell box spawns over the icy water, it's in 99% of the cases impossible to get the shell. Because if the shell falls into the water, you can still pick it up, but then it will only work underwater. And as soon as the shell runs out, then yes, underwater the shell has a timer attached to it for like whatever reason Nintendo decided to do that. Like the shell is already pretty useless underwater, but they also attached a timer to it, so it's only available for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, the shell also only spawns once, so now that I've broken the shell, I cannot get it again. If the box doesn't respawn. We should be fine though. We are at 90 coins and I think we're fine. There we go. Nice. No coins there. Open star though. We should be fine, I think. I just don't know where the last red is at. Oh, never mind, it's right there. Wait, did I not see it? I thought I did. Oh, it's right there, okay.
Oh, you didn't collect the other red?
I didn't even notice it was there. I'm gonna be completely honest. It's alright though, that's a good ending spot.
Oh, now it's a bit... Oh no, it's okay. I thought it was over the water. That would be kind of dangerous to spawn the 100 coin star over.
That's honestly, that's like one of the best SSL 100s you can ask for.
That's totally fine.
That's pretty good SSL 100s.
So also, these triangular platforms here that try to push Mario away, this can be kind of dangerous on this edge there. If they push Mario onto the edge in some, again, pixel / frame perfect manner.
Oh, that.
It's actually...
What?
Oh.
You're telling me Juzok got that star? There's no way. Juzok, I love you, man, but how?
I would try to Koopa Shell.
Hopefully, I mean,
or you could use the cannon. You could also use the cannon, of course. That is close enough for the cannon.
That would suck. Alright, time to check these boxes.
Yeah, but that might be the best bet, to be honest. Because it is way easier than the shell, even.
Okay, that's the box star in Rainbow Ride. Nice.
But that looks like a max height spawn, yes.
Yeah, it's a pretty rough spawn.
Very unfriendly. Right. Very unfriendly seed here.
Let's do Ball Bomb 100s now. Let's just get this over with. We need to get all these 100s out of the way. We're gonna have to do them eventually. There was a ring around here, right? I think. Was I wrong? Yeah, I think I was wrong. Right, cool. Oh, there's the ring. Okay. I thought it was in the air, but it wasn't. Alright.
Yeah, Bob on Battlefield. The stage designer could have been a little bit more friendly and just include a blue coin switch here somewhere.
What does that box do?
Yeah, this box has some weird interactions with double slopes. Like, this is one of the only instances of the level where it's like two slopes from different sides or different angles.
I haven't seen that box do that before.
And if there's a box in there, or even enemies do that. If there's a bomb there, he does the same thing. He just wiggles around and changes direction every frame or so.
So in case you didn't know this is a thing, these poles, if you run around them, they will give you 5 coins, so very important to do that here.
I think you're pretty much forced to do that, even in vanilla.
You don't have to, you can get all the ones out of the sky, but who would do that?
You can get them? This would be, if you get every single one, it might be okay. There's even a 5th one where the chain jump is, if you really need those 5.
Yeah.
You can also go get these ones.
Yeah, this is just a long star. It's not hard in Randomizer, it's just tedious.
What I'm looking forward to for the next version of the Randomizer is it will have a setting which is called hardcore setting, and it will make certain stages a lot harder, and this is one of them because then every coin can not only spawn on the ground but also in the middle of the air somewhere.
Oh no. Okay, you wanna not bonk there, please? Thank you.
And stuff can also just regularly spawn on quicksand and lava and stuff. It's pretty cool. Also in Fire Sea. Fire Sea is
Yeah,
kind of
that Fire Sea is all we need to say.
Then you have to like get like really far into the lava on purpose to just get one red coin and make you all the way back.
We got very lucky with Fire Sea. Fire Sea was actually nice.
Yeah, Fire Sea was really good. Like you know this cone that you have to get into the Bowser fight. Red coins can actually spawn on the surroundings outside surrounding that cone. And getting these is quite tough, especially getting the coins and then make your way out of there, because once you fall down to the cone, you are in the Bowser fight and you have to redo the entire stage over again.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and go with this cannon. We opened this after doing the race, and it's just a good way to get up here. There can be some coins up here, which would be nice. Is there? There's not. I'm glad we went up here for no reason. Cool.
Yep. But you can easily at least make your way over here.
Oh, nice. Okay, well, hundreds is done. We just need the rest of the reds now.
Was there a coin on the very top?
I don't know. I'm gonna go check.
I think there was only the...
There was a secret.
I think there was only the pop-on body.
Yeah, there's a secret here. And then... Oh, there's a red. I see it off in the distance. And two red. Oh. Oh my god. That's not.
Yeah.
I don't know how I didn't get a dive there on either of those, but it's fine. Oh wait, it's up here. Okay, I was like, where is that red? Okay, we're missing one. That's a little worrying.
Yeah, I would check this spot first because
I checked it. Yeah. Oh, it's right there.
Because this spot there, where the switch is to open that metal gate, this is one of the most common spots where you miss.
That's also another thing where I would say it's like
because it's kind of blocked from every single camera angle.
Yeah. By the way, when I say stuff has like a 0.1% chance, or I say anything about how much of a percentage of a chance it has, I'm talking about how much like land and spawning area there is. So that small area next to the switch has like barely any place to spawn stuff. So it's very unlikely for that to happen. All right. Lethal Lava Land again, and we're gonna have to get the reds now. And there was one red that we didn't get. Okay.
Yeah, for the red coins, it's really helpful if you have wing cap here.
Yeah, so I don't think it's over there. I think I just didn't see it.
The Koopa shell is not really useful here because most of the time these red coins are too high to reach with the Koopa shell anyways.
Yeah.
But with wing cap you can easily get all of them.
Yeah, wing cap's a godsend for these reds, especially because most of them are just like over top of random platforms in the area. Okay, I don't know why I struggled with these reds, why I missed one, because they're all like in very easy to reach locations.
Also, what makes it sometimes hard to see these reds is because when the levels have like skyboxes, which are almost only red, like this one, it's sometimes tough to spot them.
Yeah. Oh, I almost got that star. I didn't even notice that there was a star there. Alright, we're done with LOL, man.
Guess that's one of the reasons why in Vanilla the red coins are so easy to get. They are like clustered at one spot at the puzzle.
Yeah. Alright, last star in SSL. We're just cleaning up a bunch of stages now that we need to finish off. So this one's gonna be the iRock boss.
So still need the second Nips, right?
No, we already got him.
Oh, you got him? Okay.
Yeah, it was I don't blame you for not remembering, because that was like so long ago. Okay, well, let's just do the trick, whatever. This is a pretty cool trick. It's actually a little harder than it may look to do this.
Yeah, there's a trick I cannot do. I just cannot get the triple jump.
Oh, you can't do this one? Oh.
No, I can't do the triple jump.
I just know this from
He never does the triple jump for me. I always do the long jump and the double.
Yeah, the long jump and double wall kick from the bottom. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm playing on English, by the way, in case you couldn't tell by those text boxes. All right.
Yep, we get the long text boxes here, but at least we don't get the letter from Peach.
That is true.
Yeah, that's also something
Totally exclusive to English.
We didn't even cover, but yeah, at the very beginning, when you started your run, usually there's like this letter from Peach, and in the English version, she also reads it out loud to you. Takes even longer than the Japanese version, which is silent. But in Rando, this is all skipped. Also, lucky to skip is not necessary.
Alright, so now whenever we go to basement...
Yeah, also timer starts on file select.
We're not going to be going to basement at all except for HMC, so... Alright. Let's go ahead and clean out CCM and finish that off. Alright. Cool. This is like the worst spot to spawn because I have to go all the way back around to get to the top. Yeah, the last one here is Snowman's lost his head. It kind of sucks doing Cool Mountain because, like we said earlier, like you have to do a lot of stars to spawn other stars. So we can't spawn Penguin for the race until we finish the first star. And then we can't do this star until we do stars 1 through 4. So, this is usually the last one you do in this area. No matter what. And we're just gonna chill here. And hope that this star doesn't spawn like halfway across the map. Please be in a good spot. Okay, or not. That's actually not too bad, I can just go across here.
Bad. Can I just cross the bridge? Yeah.
Oh yeah, also the snowmen are randomized, so they aren't on this bridge. They're down there, though. Okay, wanna get up there, Mario?
Oh yeah, the snowmans are randomized. Not only the ones jumping around here, but also the ones that emerge from the ground.
Yeah.
And that can be
really
especially
weird.
annoying in Snowman's Land, where tons of them. And if you have a Koopa shell, you just accidentally run into one, you instantly lose it.
Okay, well, all we have to do now is hundreds here.
That is the kind
cool.
of spawns we want to see now.
Alright, let's go back to Bob-omb, I guess. Actually, no, HMC. This is HMC.
Again, we wait for the hands of the
doing
clock to
cleanup
show the full hour. So,
alright, let's go ahead and do hundreds now. I might as well, because I'm down here. What? That's an invisible gopher, if I've ever seen one. Cool.
that's actually pretty common.
I don't think I've
this
ever
is
seen
an
that.
invisible mole. For some reason, yeah, the moles can spawn inside of the toxic fog there. And because of the fog, it doesn't get rendered.
Yeah.
But it's still there. It's actually pretty common.
We're gonna go up here. I always check this area, and the only reason why I always check this area is because there can be something up here. It's very rare that there's gonna be something up here, but I want to know.
Also, one thing I wanna learn for future runs is to how to do that BLJ here.
Oh, I actually learned that recently to get the sub too, so I'm not gonna do it here because I do want to go back and check the red coin area.
Yeah.
But it seems like there's nothing around here, so that's good. We had one red coin in here. Alright. That seems like a red coin, I think? Maybe? Oh, that's a... that's an eyeball. That scared me a little bit.
That's even more. More than Mario can handle at once.
Alright, I'm gonna go up here to get this eyeball, though, because that's Nice 5 points.
This
for us.
eyeball spawn pretty vanilla.
It's close to vanilla. It's not exactly vanilla, but it's close to. Alright.
Also, the only,
is this?
yeah,
I
the
don't
only-
think this is possible.
I can do it.
Oh, it's
still
barely
with this
possible.
trick. You can always do it with this trick.
It almost wasn't because he was very on the edge. Okay.
Even if it's completely on the edge, you can still do it because Mario doesn't really fall off early enough.
True.
Even if it seems like he's almost over the edge.
Okay, I'm
over
gonna
the
take
edge.
one quick look here because things can spawn on these platforms up top, and I'm also gonna check the OG spawn area here because things can also spawn in this small
Did you
area.
also check the room that leads to the toxic maze? Like where it fall down?
Yeah, I'm gonna go that way too. Yeah, we're gonna check that whole area. We're gonna the bottom area is gonna be. Oh wait, no, I didn't check that. You're right. All right, we'll go check that first. I thought you were talking about this area.
And it's
Yeah,
very
so-
common spot to miss something on. If you're in the cave and you miss a red coin, the spawner is there too.
Yeah, things can spawn here and in this room, so it sucks if it does. Okay, just
There's
coins.
a couple of regular coins, but that's it.
That's okay. I'll take coins. So I think what we'll do is we're gonna clip to the bottom because there's a red coin down there, and then we will go back up. Actually, we should probably do the pit first because I'm scared of the pit. And there's a red coin there. This pit is deadly. And there's a star there too. Okay, that's a dangerous red coin.
Yeah, if there's stars over the pit, it's not that big of a deal because once Mario grabs the star, it doesn't matter if he falls down there.
Yeah.
But
okay,
red
we're
coins are a different story.
good. And that's where the star spawns too, so that's good.
Yeah. Then you should be free to go to the cave now.
Yeah. We can go ahead and clip. I am gonna go check this really quick though because I
This
do
is
want to make
usually
sure.
what I does. Like, I just assume the spawner is in the Dory cave because it's such a big area.
Yeah, same.
But
I do that too.
if I encounter it on my way through my regular route, I just go to the cave as soon as I can then. Because I have to climb
Yeah.
up anyways again. I think I have not encountered a single seed yet where there's no red coin in the Dory cave.
Yeah, it's such a big area. Alright. Thankfully though, this is like one of the last red coins, or 100 coins we have to do now, because we did SL. I think we only have Rainbow Ride and TTC, so that's good.
I guess you have checked the area in the
I already checked the metal cap area
metal.
when I was in there. Yeah, when you go to metal cap, you should always like check around that area, right near the metal cap entrance, because things can spawn in that room too. I was gonna check the Metalhead Mario can move room. It's very rare that something will spawn in there, but it's still possible.
Also, this you consider the best case seed. What about star number 1 in Snowman's Land, which is like pretty much max height star?
If this is your best seed that you picked
That's
out for
not
us,
friendly
my
at
God,
all.
that's scary.
I mean, it's still fine because you can get it with a cannon if really needed, but it's nowhere.
Alright, there's
near
a star that we'll
possible.
get later. So we know where both the other open stars are here now, which is good. nice fireballs. Oh, there's 3 open stars. I did not know that. All right, cool. I hope there's coins. And there better be. So there's 2 stars here, and then there's 1 in the pit. That's all I need to know. So there better be coins up here is what I'm trying to say, because I need coins.
A lot of stars being in the Dory cave is always really fortunate because there are multiple ways to get quickly into the cave.
Yeah,
You
I'm
don't
a
have to
little
go the
worried.
cannon route.
Oh, there's coins, okay.
There are coins, yes. There are some
That was a little worrying.
eyeballs if we really needed to, but it's a
I'm
bit.
gonna land right next to him. How's it going, man? Welcome to the squad. Right, there we go. And we're at star 100. I'm inside of a rock. Oh, please. Okay, thank you. Alright, nice.
But nice, over
Hundreds.
100 stars, yeah. Good job.
Yeah, we're doing cleanup now. So at this point of the run, I know the layout of the castle. I know where everything is. So this is the point of the run where we're just cleaning up all the stages, which feels nice
So
to be near the end.
Sorry, go ahead. I was gonna say these are like the quick stars, right?
Kind of. Some of them. It really depends what you leave for later.
Right,
like,
right.
Every randomizer seed is going to be different. You can choose to save 100 coins for last. You can do 100 coins first. You can do what I did and save some of the worst stars for last. Alright, we're gonna... This is a horrible spot for you to be, because I need to get the blue coins. Please and thank you. So TikTok block is actually, thankfully, one of the very easiest 100 coin spots. Alright, thank you. Because you have a bunch of boxes that can have 10 coins. Some of them have 3, but most of them have 10. So we're gonna go ahead and go over here. It's very rare that something will spawn in those flippers, but a red coin did.
So you really want to avoid getting grabbed by the chuck, yeah, because if you do, it launches Mario very, very high up and also in a certain direction that you usually don't want to go to.
Yeah.
And you're also unable to move completely until you land.
Alright, now we'll just go the normal way. We actually spawned at a very good point to do hundreds here because we spawned like halfway up so we can get some coins, fall back down, because it's way better to do hundreds working your way up.
Yep.
And I already know where the red coins are going to spawn, the red coin star. It's going to spawn right about the middle part, so...
That's something that I never do, like 100 coins from the top.
Yeah, me neither.
Just
if
because
I start at the top, I'm just going to find a normal star.
You might be familiar with a game-breaking famous bug that's called invisible walls.
That is also a thing, yeah.
Invisible walls are pretty much present everywhere in the game, but especially in TTC here, they are present in a very unhealthy amount of quantity.
Anything else here? Okay, there's a box right up there. I don't think I need that. I'm just gonna leave that. That box can stay there. If we need it, we can go back for it. Again, nice 10 coins there from that one.
I don't even know how many boxes there are in this level.
I think there's like 6 boxes that have 10 coins. So as you see, these are all gonna have 10 coins.
6 that have 10 and 2 that have just the 1-up, and I guess like 5 or 6 more which have like
How many
3.
more of these have 3s? Come on, man. Alright, I'm still missing a red, so that's not good.
Might have missed it.
I think it's
because of
it
the
might be up at the
shortcut you
swamp area.
did. Like the shortcut with the double...
I didn't see it on the conveyors, though.
I've never seen anything spawn here. Like...
I have.
You have?
It's very rare, but
On
it
this
has
conveyor
happened to me.
belt here?
I've seen something spawn on the platform there. Nice, Mario. Thanks for just like jumping on 7 invisible walls. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, invisible walls is a bug in the very, very low layer of the game. Like, it's in the fundamental physics.
I'm very confused, actually, where this last red coin is.
So even ROM hacks cannot get rid of it.
Okay, well, there's the hundreds. We're still missing a red, but there's the hundreds.
Maybe they're on the pendulum somewhere. That can also sometimes happen.
I really would hope not. There is a chance that it's over here, and I didn't see it, so... I'm very concerned, actually. Oh! Found it! Oh, that camera change.
Yeah, I'm always too afraid to do these kind of jumps, just because of invisible walls
And actually, it's way higher than I thought. It's on that conveyor. Alright, time to do some masterful climbing. That star's a little scary. Yeah, I thought it was going to be down here, but it's actually not. It's farther than I thought. Yeah, it's... Because The spawner is down here, but the star is like way up above because it's not above. It's not on a physical platform.
Yeah, that has something to do with how the randomizer calculates the positioning of stuff. If it detects a higher platform, it usually spawns on a higher platform.
Yeah. So it's over here because we saw these platforms here.
Like if it detects multiple platforms on the same y coordinates, it usually
I have
places
actually
them
never
on the
seen something
highest.
spawn here before. That's new. Okay, I play that so safe. I just don't want to die at the end. Alright, and that is TikTok clock done. We only have one more 100 coins and then a lot of cleanup stars.
The rainbow ride.
Yeah. And we're going to go ahead and...
That was
finish up
forcefully
Bomb.
denied by a pixel-perfect Chuckya throw.
Okay, that's good to spawn down here because there are 2 stars down here. I keep thinking that this goes to Bob-omb, and I've been wrong. Alright, nice. Oh yeah, I still need to finish JRB as well. That's right. Okay. Really? Okay, man. I just want to exit course. But whatever you say, game. Thank you. Alright. Alright. We still have to do a bunch of THI as well. Alright, this will be our last star in JRB. And this is an okay spawn for it. We just have to go get the eel star, which, by the way, the eel scared me so much as a kid. And
Oh my gosh, same.
I will always say that.
The eel and the piano, I swear.
The piano we faced head on because it was just in the middle of the house.
Yeah, that
but-
was nice actually to see it right away. I'm like, okay, I can relax.
This guy will always be here. Thankfully, this is another star that doesn't change except for where the star actually spawns afterwards. So, guess we're doing some swimming.
Oh yeah.
Mario's getting a workout. All right. But yeah, we're nearing the end. Now that we only have like 100 coin star left, it feels pretty nice to you know, have some of the stress relieved.
Yeah, that's excellent.
Okay. So we have one more star. Wait, did I already got the star, didn't I? I did. Okay, well, that's cool. We'll just use that to exit out. So now that's done. And now we just have a few more stages. Usually, it's pretty much just these two that have a lot of stars left. These two in Rainbow Ride. What am I doing? I've already done this. Actually, wait. I forgot that Cooper the Quick was already here. We're just gonna do him. Yeah, I forgot he was here.
Koopa Race is a cool trick with the shell you can do here to get to the goal quicker.
Yeah, and I actually do it mainly
It's-
because
it's kinda precise.
there's some really bad stuff that spawn on the bridge.
Also
so.
it is, yeah, if there's stuff on the bridge like Koopas, not Koopas, Goombas, or this Chuckya there is even more scary.
Yeah, that I don't want to do it.
Because,
Yes, that's why I did it.
If you go over that bridge from the other side, you get slowed down really hard by the wind.
Come on, man.
And the Chuckya might be able to catch up to you because it's not affected by the wind.
Oh, that was a bad idea. I forgot that. Alright, we're just gonna go back. No problem. Alright, there we go. We'll go over here. This wind, man. Not a big fan. Oh yeah, I forgot this Goomba party was here.
That's a Goomba tea party.
Alright, there we go. Nice. Again, also doing movement from one point to the other point when you're going from like where a star, where you spawn the star to where the spawn actually spawns, like that just shows like your skill in the game. You just need to be able to like improv movement like that. Alright, Snowman's Land also has like 3 more stars left. So, yeah. And they're all open stars. So. I'm actually gonna grab the shell here and get that one up there. That one's a pain if you don't use the shell. How am I gonna do this? I don't even know how they got this one. How did you do this?
Just like that, but you have to like build up enough speed and then jump from the precise spots.
I have no idea how they got this one.
I would just go with the cannon at this point.
Yeah, I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna try seeing if this is possible. I doubt it, but...
Nah, that's not possible. At least I don't
it
think
might be
so.
actually. Hold up, this might be easier.
It kind of depends because the stars have like, or the coins, pretty much
I don't
everything.
know where the cannon is.
Everything that
that's the thing.
spawns high up, like coins or stars, they have some kind of a variance attached to it. They can spawn in different altitude levels.
Yeah, that is a rough spawn.
And
That's probably
this
like the hardest spawn we've
this
seen so
actually
far.
looks like the highest possible altitude.
All right, we're gonna go get the bob-omb, which is somewhere in here. Oh, there he is. Hello, sir. And then I'll get the star here as well, so we didn't come in here for nothing. That is a rough spawn, and we're probably gonna have to shoot out the cannon at least like 3 times, so it's fine. This is not the nicest seed. Not in the slightest, but it's fine. All right, back to Rainbow Ride. Maybe doing hundreds, we'll see. I think Rainbow Ride will be the last place where we get our star, actually, our final star. And that works out because it will be right next to,
Alright.
we'll be right next to Thousand in the Sky.
100 coins take 2. I hope you get your revenge on the Chucky this time.
Oh yeah, better. I also want to know where, and yeah, I need to find where that last red coin is, because it was a little worrying that we didn't get it. I think it is on the roof actually. Might very well be.
You haven't checked out the roof yet, so.
Sadly, I think we're going to the roof, boys. No carpetless today. Okay, no problem. We'll just do that again.
Frankly, with you, I have no idea why that sometimes just does not reach.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. It happens though. Long jump. Wait, did I get that? Yeah, I did.
I don't know.
I definitely did. Unless I didn't. Maybe
it's
I
pretty
don't.
much
Did I
not
go here?
visible
Who
from
knows?
over there. Because, God.
That was a little scary.
These the third coin spawn right there. They're easily blocked off by every single camera angle from over there by these triangles.
Can you like get up, Mario, please?
There are 2 more here, 1 more in the maze, or front of the maze. You could actually use that fly guy to get over to the maze.
Oh, that is true. That probably would have been cooler than what I'm doing, but that was a little scary. We could have gotten a slope jump there, but we're fine. Oh no, actually, yeah, that was the one that I missed, because there's 1 red on the carpet and there's 1 right in the
I
maze.
thought so. So that might be possible to do it without.
Are we doing carpetless today? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. I'm sorry. I'm like a kid at heart. I don't know
You're
why I did that. I failed that because, yeah. This jump is kind of annoying to learn when you're trying to get used to this game. Okay, there was nothing inside of the castle, so... Alright. Good. We're gonna have to jump back down, but that's fine. It's better to go down than up.
There's potentially 5 more coins here from the Lucky 2 and 5 more
There's
from
Chuckya, and there's a lot of coins up here, so we're fine. As long as I don't get Chuck yet again, we're... Where are you? I didn't know. Get away. No. Please
it's always
leave me
annoying if
alone.
you have to grab a Chuckya with this wind active.
I think we will. I think we're gonna have to get a little friendly with this guy. How's it going, man? No! You're not doing this again. Okay, thank God. I'm gonna have a heart attack, man. Thank you.
It's like, put Mario down, you big bully.
Get out of here. He's not even a bully. We saw bullies over
Oh
here.
yeah, we did see bully. Everyone's a bully.
I mean, to be fair, I think he looks like a purple bully. So, like...
Yeah, he kind of does.
Just a little bit. With arms. Like, little stubby arms.
So I guess it's like a purple bomb. Something
Oh, I thought I was going to land on it. Alright, we'll just slide on down. Nice. I'm taking this so safe because I don't want to down that hundreds again.
That was the last 100 coin star.
That is the final 100 coin star. We still have reds in Sky, but that is the last time we will go there. This is Bob-omb. Let's finish Bob-omb.
That's the secrets.
Yeah, secrets, which I know where 4 of them are. I think I'm missing 1. I'm not sure though. There's 1 over here on the slope. There's 2 near the top. And then I'm not sure after that. Oh right, there's 1 near the cannon as well. Again, having to remember this stuff is like hard. What separates the good randomizer runners with the not so good? How good can you remember things from 45 minutes ago to an hour ago?
It's especially annoying if you do multiple runs.
Yeah, you're
like
doing multiple runs a night and you're
if
like...
you reset a run,
oh,
you have to
that was it.
erase all that stuff from your head first, which is easier said than done.
Yeah, that's the kind of annoying one. That was also on a very steep slope there. Oh, there's one there. I didn't even notice that. Alright, we're missing 1 more. I'm pretty sure I saw it around this area. Maybe not.
I always love to check the white slope there because the white sparkles kind of easy to miss on the white slope.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not... Oh, it's right up there. Wow, I have not seen that one. I don't know why that I just never saw it. Probably because it's like right next to the sky over here. There we go.
Yeah, it probably blended in.
What the heck? Okay, well...
At least it spawned under it.
Yeah, I was about to, that's why I freaked out, because I thought that spawned in that star for a second, which has happened to me before.
Yeah, it's still weird that that happens. It should be fixed by now. Maybe it's fixed in the 1.0.
Okay, we just gotta be very...
I mean, it's not the same spot. It's like 2 pixels left to it, but
barely under. We're good though.
it should kind of be prevented in a certain radius around the stars.
Yes. Okay, so now we must go back up. Yeah, so now all we have left is Rainbow Ride, THI, and Snowman's Land. That's literally it. We just have these left, and they're all the quick ones. So yeah, we're gonna go in here. Oh, those are really good. So these secrets are also hidden, but these ones are only in the big world, so. Yeah, that's 2.
And this can be a little bit challenging if they spawn on the mountain sides here.
They usually do, so that's what I'm going to check first. Yeah, there's 1.
Yeah, that's 1, so you have to really grind here on the slope, because it's very easy to fall off here and die.
There we go. And there's 1 right over there. Oh, hi.
That was a little Roomba, which is...
Oh yeah, there is a chance that that can happen, where the sparkle can be a small plant instead. Oh, there's a lot.
Yeah, these are
okay,
different
cool.
sparkles though. The secret sparkles sparkle constantly, and the enemy sparkles don't. I think they're also a little bit smaller.
So we're not gonna get sub 3, but that's fine. I'm a little
I was
upset
about to
that.
say, be careful with that fire
I'm a little
spawner.
upset about that. I'm not really upset because we had to go back 3 times through this loop anyways. But
Like fire spawner and Mario climbing
a little
on
upset.
trees. It's never a good combination.
I didn't know there were 2 fire spawners there. I thought there was just 1, so I dodged 1 of them. And then
Yeah, the THI Small World has so many fire spawners. It's ridiculous. Also, like, not only fire spawners, but also these little perennial plants which spit fire.
Alright, so now we have these... Oh, hey, we got God Spawn. Too bad we don't need
Wow.
it. That is, like I said, like a 1% chance, so that's very rare, and we didn't even need it this time.
Yeah,
so
we
that's cool.
didn't need it at all.
The one time we don't need it, I get it. Nice. So
That's
that sounds
always
like my luck.
that's always the case.
All right. And we have 2 stars here to pick from. I'll just take this one. All right, and we will go.
My
back
personal
to...
best is like 4 carpet rides that I had to do. And of
Yeah.
course, in those seats, you never get the roof spawns.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, cool. Back to HMC. We're gonna spawn. That's... Come on, man.
Wow, that was a god bonk.
These spawns,
Why did you
bro.
bonk there? Why didn't you break the box?
I just walked into a wall.
You
That
walked
happens
with full
sometimes.
speed, probably, by holding the
No,
stick.
stop spawning there. Please stop spawning there. Alright. Well, it seems like we're gonna have to do a little bit of extra movement to get to the top of the castle now, but it's fine. Alright, let's do this again. I hope you guys enjoyed those itty-bitty secrets, because we're gonna do them all over again. And just 2 deaths that were, like, very easy to avoid that I just didn't avoid. I've had so many unintentional deaths in this run, though. Such is a randomizer run, though. It happens. Oh, whoops. Thankfully, this will spawn in a different location now, so hopefully it won't spawn near the fire guys. Alright.
But the spawner will still be there, right?
No, I'm pretty sure this one's different. Never mind, you're right. Don't listen to me. Oh my god, Mario. We're not doing this again, Mario. Okay, good. I got it this time. I need like a count of how many times I said OMG. Because it's been a lot.
Well, there have been a lot of OMG moments, so.
Alright, this will be the last one in Snowman. Really?
Happy
And
losing your head.
there's a snowman up here too?
Oh, wow.
Hello.
Oh, you didn't even lose your head.
I didn't actually, I just got knocked down. Alright,
got
who's ready
saved
for
by the
cannon
snowman.
time? I don't know how to aim this. I'm gonna be completely honest. I have no clue where to aim this. Oh,
Also,
hi,
the Spindrift wants to say hi.
That's a little... Again, I've never had this kind of spawn before and continue to run with it, so I don't know how to handle this. Alright, we're gonna aim a little bit higher. Okay, maybe a little bit higher. Third try is a charm. Okay, please get me on that star. Where is it? There it is. Maybe?
Yeah.
Nice! Okay,
Nice.
that is by far the worst spawn of any star we could ever have. But hey, it worked.
That was definitely the worst spawn. The seats of fires.
Yeah. Okay, we need 1 star here. Oh my god! What? What? Why, man? Again, that's like a 1% chance and we got it twice. Wow. Dude.
And
Why in the one
both
seed that we
times
don't need
unnecessary.
it? In the one seed that it doesn't matter. Alright. Cool. Alright, and we have 1 more star in HMC, which will bring us to 116. 1 star in THI. 117. Where am I missing a star? Did I get second MIPS?
I would say no, but you said yes. So
I could have sworn I did. Hold up, we're
believe-
checking. Did I give you guys false hope? I might have.
I also
No, I
didn't,
definitely did.
I also didn't really see you grab MIPS, but I know you grabbed the first one at some
Oh,
point.
hey, look at this. Let's open this star door,
Ah,
guys.
Yeah, the reason why some of these doors are you get the star animation
I
the first
I
time
grabbed
is
him.
okay. It is
What am I missing? I'm missing something. Okay, here's what we check because I have no idea what I'm missing. Rainbow Ride, yes.
okay. You got all the kinds of secret stars because we got 14 and the
2
15th
HMC,
one
I knew
is-
that.
it's
1, 2.
Wiggler.
Am I? Oh, I didn't go to HMC. I'm dumb. Alright, I figured it out. We did it, guys. I forgot that we... Okay.
These Chucky are now out for blood.
We're gonna have to do a little bit... I miscalculated. It's also... I didn't take my deaths into account. I miscalculated how many times I had to go to HMC, so that was my bad. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of extra movement here in the castle, but it's no big deal. Alright.
That's pretty much the only thing that the game remembers is if the water has been drained or not.
Yeah, pretty much, true.
If you switch worlds.
So we might actually, like, get pretty close to my actual random seed PB. My random seed PB is a 306. So I think we're probably gonna get, like, around a 310. Which, considering this seed was, honestly, pretty bad. I'll take that. This seed had some really hard stuff in it.
Yeah, obviously metal cap leading to aquarium is the best outcome, but some tough spawns here.
A lot of the red coins and stuff like that were pretty hard to manage. Alright, that's another stage done. So we just have 3 more stars. There's 2 in HMC and there's 1 in Rainbow Ride. Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and take intentional deaths here.
What's the star
That's
on Rainbow
fine.
Ride in the triangles there?
Yeah, it's by the triangles.
Hey, I remembered something.
You did. I'm proud of you. You remembered an earlier one that I forgot. Okay. Last cruiser one. Dude, and I spawn in the what is going on with these spawns? We're getting some good spawns. Too bad I don't need them. Okay, just chilling on the ledge, no problem. Okay. Mario, please get down. Alright. Oh, that Lakitu almost hit me.
That was a nice Lakitu bounce there. Oh.
I don't know what even happened. I'm not even gonna question it. Because I swear I hit the jump button.
It doesn't really matter what happened because Mario had a lot of fun.
Oh man. I have no words anymore with these deaths that I'm experiencing at the end of this run. It's crazy.
But that's actually also not that uncommon that these Lakitus just knock you off.
It's fine
kill you.
because we have to go back up there anyways, so.
Because once they lock onto Mario, they go straight at him at like a kind of a swerve, kind of curve thing move. And if they don't, if you don't hit him, then he goes away from him.
All right,
Oh,
dude. I just
Alright.
finish this run, please.
Some final focus is needed now.
Just get me out of this run, man. We're so close, and I keep dying. All right, here's what we're gonna do because I want to end with Rainbow Ride so we can be at the top on our final star.
That's always a smart move.
I'm just gonna die in TikTok clock. This is easy to die in. All right. These are like last 10 stars, man. It's the true test of strength. Okay, this is like a bad place for me to be. You know what? We'll do it for the fans. For the fans, why not? We'll do it. I gotta show off my skill after those deaths somehow. Alright.
Best of luck. would say, no?
I don't think that's gonna work. I'm gonna do it again because that's definitely not enough speed. I didn't have my camera zoomed out, so that was my bad. This is a cool BLJ though. Alright, man. I have no words for this seed anymore on the last few stars. There we go. And...
Nice.
Yeah, that's a
And
nice
we'll grab this
BLJ. I really want to learn that as next.
it just looks really cool.
It's also very useful.
Yeah.
Very true.
Because this metal fence there is one of the most annoying obstacles in this game.
Yeah, true.
If that wasn't there, the stage would have been so much easier to traverse.
Alright, one more... Actually, no, we're gonna have to do another warp. Actually, we'll just go get the Rainbow Ride Star now. Might as well. And then we'll just take a death in TTC to get out of here. I really messed up my routing. Like, my routing was so smooth. We were gonna end on Rainbow Ride and everything like that. And then these deaths just threw me off so hard.
Can we make 3 roof spawns?
Imagine. Okay, well, that's the next best thing.
That's really good. That's very optimal. I guess that's really, really, really optimal.
Really good.
There was not a better spot to spawn.
This seed definitely had the potential for a sub 3 if I didn't have, like, what was it, like 15 to 20 dances wrong?
Yeah, you can definitely sub 3.
Oh, definitely, yeah. So easily still in the realm of possibility. Alright, let's take this very safe. Let's not do what I did that time. We're just gonna slide our way into the stars hard. This is a dangerous star, though. Dang. Why? 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 Just why? I'm so sick of this star.
This star is still taking lives.
This star might be my least favorite spawn. I mean, I get that the Snowman's Land one was bad. This one's just annoying because it's right on the edge of a death plane. So when I fail it, I have to go all the way back there again. It's fine.
Do we still think that this was the most unfavorable seed that you could have...
Definitely. Just like warned me that one of the seeds was really bad. I guarantee this is the one. This is definitely the one. I want to know what the other seeds look like. I might have to play them on my own time to see what the other seeds, like what was the possibility of this showcase.
Oh yeah, just to compare.
Yeah. See how much of a better time some of the spots were. Juzak, I appreciate you not giving me a stage in Metal Cap, but you didn't have to punish me like this, man. Alright. Oh, okay, we did it.
For a moment I thought the boulder would just knock you away.
I thought the box ruined me, but we're good. Okay, now all we have to do, we have one more star, and that is Bowser in the Sky Reds, which are all, of course, randomized as well. But
yeah,
we have to do one more death.
All the stages. Only
all stages,
the last
all secrets,
Bowser.
All 100 coins. Honestly, the 100 coins were not even the hardest part, which is surprising. That's usually the case. Alright, one more death for the fans. 119. Time to make it 120. Alright. Let's see if I can get a BLJ. Why not? I already did a BLJ.
The one time I actually completed a 119 star run here was as I found the basement toad.
Okay, so I get the
out of
hard
bounds.
BLJ, but I missed the easy one. Cool. Alright. So we can also spawn someone random here too, so that's honestly not that bad. There's the red down here though.
Yeah, in 70 star you don't need these red coins, so you just want to spawn in front of the Bowser pipe, which can happen.
Yeah, that's also a very rare spawn. I'm pretty sure that's like a...
Yes.
You can spawning right next to the pipe is like a 3% chance or something like that. It's very, very hard to get. I've gotten it once. Okay, any red coins? You also so this area over here we never check or we never go to in the main game speedruns, but we have to check over here because there could be red coins. All right. But yeah, spawning at the bottom is actually better for Bowser in the Sky. That bomb, by the way, had a place to be. All right. Cool. There's a red coin right over there. There's a chuck hit right here. Okay, there's a red coin on that spinning platform. That's fine. Just a warning, by the way, that time will be coming up once I, grab the big star, like regular Mario 64 timing. Didn't get to clutch a sub 310, but that's fine. Honestly, all things considered with this seed,
I mean,
I'll take this run.
Yeah, there were a lot of twists and turns, but I think you made it work.
Oh, there is a flame spawner here. I was
There's
afraid
two. They're just chilling. There's a womp up here too. I think we were able to make this seed work pretty well, honestly.
Pretty much.
We had some ups and downs.
You have to climb up another time, probably.
Oh no, it's right there. Honestly, that's a nice star spawn.
I've never
Alright,
seen
boys.
that spawn before in the run yet.
Ladies, gentlemen, that's 120. Let's finish this game and finish this randomizer. Let's get out of here.
Let's finish it up with the perfect throws.
Watch, I'm gonna die on Bowser. This endgame is gonna
you're gonna do
so
perfect throws.
Alright.
I know.
Thankfully, throws are not randomized. Unless I miss, then that's randomized.
Oh, we can pay visit pay Yoshi a visit too after this.
I didn't actually save after the 120 star, so I won't be able to do that. Alright, that's one.
It's automatically saved, I think.
Nope.
Damn,
It's alright.
That was one pixel off.
You gotta miss one. For the climax. No one likes perfect throws. But almost perfect, that's where it's at. Alright, good. And I think I'm too far away from the bomb, actually. Yeah, I was too far away from the bomb. It wasn't gonna hit anyways. Alright. That's fine. So yeah, throws are randomized. Did I mention that? It's random whether I hit the bomb or not. Okay, cool.
That's
Sub 315. We will take it. Yeah, throws are hard.
He was kidding.
No, I wasn't. Definitely not.
They've been
And
randomized in
time.
the Vanilla game, then that's time.
We made it.
3, 13, 33 on my end.
Nice.
So.
Yeah, that was under both of the estimates that you thought. So well done.
That is true. Yeah. Yeah, we originally thought my estimate was going to be 320. I was like, I should probably up that to like 330.
Well, I guess anything goes with these randomizers, but I say
Yeah.
job well done. It was really fun to watch.
Well, thank you for having us on, and once again, shout outs to Juzox and I'm blanking on the name.
Mackenbach Gamer for
Mackenbach Gamer.
Scoping out the seats, preparing
Thank you for scoping out this atrocious seed. I appreciate it.
And also shout outs to the entire randomizer community.
Yeah, if you want to run this game, we have a randomizer Discord, specifically Super Mario 64 randomizer Discord, or even if you just want to play this casually, there's a speedrun section and there is a randomizer speedrun like casual section. So there's a little bit of both. So if you want to stay up to date on both the 1.0 release and just any updates that come out, you can go ahead and join that on the SRC profile. Also, you can follow me. I do Mario games. I also do working on Kirby Forgotten Land recently at my Twitch, Kingj0444. You can plug yourself.